Sounds like nonsense.
Nonsense.
Sounds like nonsense.
No, that sounds like nonsense.
That sounds like nonsense.
Sounds like nonsense.
You know what
to
that
me.
sounds like?
Sounds like
nonsense.
nonsense.
That sounds like
Sounds like
nonsense.
nonsense.
Sounds like
Is this what it's gonna sound like?
Sounds like nonsense.
Sounds like nonsense.
nonsense.
Sounds like nonsense.
It's nonsensical.
And it sounds like this.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's
Scared the shit out of Will.
Yeah.
That shit is loud in the headphones.
That was a
I leaned
good
into
one.
it.
I like
Yeah.
it.
Wow.
We all got a kiss
that-
in the kiss ball.
Yeah.
One in the kiss vault for all three of you.
My balls
Aw,
dropped on that
that's
one.
So nice.
Four. If you're listening out there, that's one for you too.
Oh.
Just
That-
spreading the love.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
It's gonna be one of those shows.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Like me and Todd when we're drunk talking about the bands that we love?
Oh my goodness. Now, by the way, if we have Kiss Vault, one for the Kiss Vault, when do we get to open up the vault?
That's what I was wondering.
That's
too.
the thing about vaults. Can't open them.
You can't. Well, then this is like a bank, a Kiss bank.
Exactly. Yeah, there's vaults inside banks. It works out.
Oh God. Happy Valentine's, I guess.
Happy Valentine's.
Like the 5-year anniversary. That's probably the first time we would open up the vault.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
5 years.
Okay. That just means that somebody has to go back through and tally the vaults.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Because we.
I got a pretty good idea.
Oh, okay. All right. Then
Okay.
you're the record keeper of the kiss.
Well,
vault.
I was gonna ask you a question before we started.
Oh, my.
What is the best Valentine's that you ever had?
Oh,
Yeah, I know. You're all scared.
I
weren't you?
was scared. When you're gonna say like with a dead hooker, right, or something?
No, just like what was your most memorable Valentine's you ever had, Mr.
That's
Woolridge?
the question.
That's a good
Most
one.
memorable. I've got mine.
You go because I never do Valentine's Day ever.
No.
Never. No.
All
One
right,
of my
Jeff.
best friend's birthday is the 13th. I just moved to Santa Barbara, so this is mid 90s. And he just moved down to the valley. We were going to go up to Tahoe to go skiing for the weekend. It was a pretty regular tradition. When he'd come in, we'd go grab a sandwich over at, off of Fairview, the Ye Old Butcher Shop. Is that right?
Oh hell yeah, that was the
Wow.
spot,
Yeah.
dude.
Then we'd jump over, go to the beach, hang out. And he happened to come up on Friday. And so we do our normal thing. We're hanging out there. And I'm looking around. It's like, it's really busy. There's a lot of people out here for lunch today. There's a lot of couples out here. Oh, shit. He's like, what? I'm like, get your shit. We got to go. Valentine's Day, asshole.
Yeah.
We need to leave.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't know that I have a most memorable
I was
Valentine's.
thinking
That's
the
my
same
most
thing.
memorable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Will, you got to have something in there.
No, because I was always the fat kid, and that's true. That's true. Listen, I never got any Valentine's Day cards for kids. That you put them in the slot. You make
Yeah,
your own
right,
little
yeah, yeah.
mailbox. I'd get like maybe one, and it would be from the teacher.
No way.
Oh yeah.
No.
Oh yeah.
Count
Come
it.
on.
Yeah.
No, they sell a whole box of the whole class gets one. You get a
No,
little
no.
Garfield character on there or whatever.
Kids come in and they give you their own
They
Valentine's.
went out of their way to not give you
No,
one?
we did not. I got maybe two, and one was guaranteed from a teacher.
Okay,
Promise you.
see, it's gone from 0 to 1 to now to 2.
I mean, it might have been like
Somebody
20 or
do the
30.
real math.
20 or 30.
No, I'm joking. I'm being honest.
I remember I was in kindergarten and a
joking, I
fifth
mean-
grader girl came in and gave me a Valentine's.
Ooh.
That's where Riley gets it. I remember, I don't know that it was Valentine's Day, but Jeb and I did the long distance thing for a year. And then I think you came out around my birthday, which is around Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm.
And you left little notes around my apartment.
Here you go. You're going to talk about how nice I am again. It's not going to work out.
Oh.
I was just telling you, I think that was like a Valentine's Day thing. I still have those little notes. It was
Yeah, but
very
what kind of notes? Like nice notes or like
Super nice
I'm
notes.
watching you.
No.
I hid them around.
Hid them around my apartment.
Yeah, like one
Nice.
one was like, even though you can't cook, I still love you. And I hid
That's
it like
right.
in a little drawer with the cooking utensils.
That's
Yes,
darling.
I know.
Things
it was
like that
great.
all over the house.
That's kind of the only thing I remember Valentine's Eve.
Just I wasn't there, so I was like, I'll leave, but then she'll find these little
And there's
things.
still no argument about her cooking, right?
Fuck no, she made me some
True.
terrible eggs this morning.
You asked me to.
I really
Stop
appreciate them.
asking me to cook for you
Oh.
if this is what you want.
Wow.
Seriously.
Before we do the whole intro, in the spirit of Valentine's, thank you for the eggs. I sent something to you, Jeff, and this is something that we do at our house anyways. Just Shel Silverstein.
Oh, love him.
Oh yeah.
Right? Love him. Runny Babbit.
Oh yeah.
We'll be having drinks and dinner and stuff, and after dinner we'll open up just a random page in any Shel Silverstein book, and then read out the passage, and it's real fun. So I got 3 Valentine's related passages from Runny Babbit that I thought we could read on air.
Okay.
And
Why only 3?
because it's just the 3 of you guys.
Oh,
There wasn't a 4th one in there.
Oh, so
okay.
you're not gonna read it.
No, I'm not going to. So Courtney, you go first.
Oh jeez. Okay.
My phone's dead.
The Pants and Dartners. Runny took Miss Sunny dancin'. Every Newsday tight. There was lusic played so moud, and the brights were light. Sometimes they did the bitter jug. Sometimes they flanced the dop. But they always won the contest when they did the honey bop.
There you go. Well, see, that was really well done.
Because I've done it before.
Yeah.
I know it.
Man.
There is a cadence that you have to try to
man.
hit in order to be able to read it right.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Will. What do you
Well,
think?
a couple several things. Did you know that his house is for sale in Marin County?
Oh, I did see that.
No.
Yeah.
It's on the, it's cheap because it's on the water. It's like a RV on the water,
Oh, really?
But it's it's pretty.
I
And 2, The Boy Named Sue
Yeah.
by Johnny Cash.
Yep.
Shel Silverstein.
I
Yeah,
did know
that's
that
it.
one.
That's what- I think you told us that.
I think you were the one who told
Oh,
me
I
that
did tell you
originally.
that?
I don't think you did on air, but yeah, that's awesome.
He
That,
wrote
that
many
fucking blew
songs.
my mind. I think I
Last
learned
night.
it last year. What was that, Jeff?
I just played that song on guitar last night.
Oh, really?
Aw.
Yeah.
It's a great song.
And by the way, one more. The goddamn Giving Tree is one of the most saddest things I've ever read in my life.
Such a
I
good
know.
one.
It's such a good one, but
It's
it's
a
such a
good one.
sad one.
I remember my mother-in-law for when we graduated. Courtney got a brand new car. She gave me the book Giving Tree.
Did she really?
She did. She signed it.
Wow.
I don't remember that.
It's at our house.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead, Will.
All right, Runny's Rig Romance. Runny had a finger girl. What? Sorry, wait a minute. I'm sorry. It's
Here we
blurry. I got a fiery grind. Money had a furry grind. Oh, a furry girl. What? A furry.
No.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna just say what it looks like.
Okay. Yeah.
Runny had a furry girlfriend. Her name was Sunny Boo. He called her notes of limericks. It's fucking crazy. Like kitschy, itchy coo. Sometimes he called her Bunny Hun, and sometimes Dovey Lear, but he only called her Petey Sweet when no one else could hear.
Yeah.
All
You're
right.
shaking a little.
I was. What is that?
Yeah, Will.
Yeah, Runny Babbit. He mixes up all the first letters of the words.
Oh, God, that was rough.
This
Okay.
started as me just wanting to hear you read all of them,
Oh,
and I
God.
was like, I'm gonna find one for everyone to read.
All right, you're up there.
Okay.
Gosh. Okay.
You got this, Jeff.
I don't feel good about this at all. At all. Betty Tear Stetz Guck.
What?
I'm just reading the letters in the order that they're presented to me. Runny Babbit went to see his good friend Betty Tear, who had some nice wheat swanny that she was glad to share. They slobbled it and gurped it. It glucked to them like sure. Said Betty Tear to Runny, I stink, I'm fuck on you.
Happy Valentine's Day, everybody! And welcome to the Sounds Like Nonsense podcast.
Awesome.
I am your host, Jeb. On the number 2s, we have Mr. Will Ridge.
Hello, everybody.
Sitting on the couch with my beautiful wife, Sportney.
Hello.
And we have mustacheless Jeff this week out in Raleigh, North Carolina.
That took him down.
That took everything out of me.
It's super hard to read. What we're going to do each week is we're going to feature new bands, artists. So
That you may not have heard of.
maybe you haven't heard of. I was thinking I'm going to change the way I say that, and then I
Okay.
fucked it up in my brain because yeah. But anyways, yeah, we're going to feature new bands, artists maybe you never heard of, maybe you have heard of. So who's ready for some new fucking music?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
All right, Courtney, spit it.
All right, so this week we have God's Green Apples with their song For a While, the Upfux with Nightmare, Chaser, A New Direction, and I thought we had a song from the vault. Yes. Redacted Choir, Emeralds.
Yep, that's Graham Palmer. That's your buddy.
Oh,
Yeah.
fantastic.
He's got that new release out, you
Is
know?
this from the new release?
Yeah.
It is, and I
Oh.
mentioned it on my birthday episode, but I was going long on time, so I was like, I'll put it on another episode. So here we go.
Oh,
Very
that part
cool.
got cut out?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Graham. Look at Courtney. She's mean.
No, I just,
I'm fucking kidding, yeah. Yeah, so how was everyone's week? Jeff, you're up, man. How was it?
Wow, that whole reading thing. That's
Worst part of the week?
yeah, that's just so tough for me. I really don't like reading out loud.
yeah.
Really?
Everybody else is around. Not just because I read it to children about 9/11 that one time. That was
I
Oh.
remember that,
a whole
yeah.
situation.
Right.
Wow.
Let's see, week. Had a little fire on the grill last Sunday.
Ooh.
Little chicken
Things
leg
okay.
chicken leg
Yeah.
incident?
Oh yeah, oh absolutely.
A little too much grease.
And absolutely cleaned it this morning. And then what was it? Oh yeah, picked up the guitar last night.
Good for you.
I heard you mention that. I was like, ooh.
Yeah,
ooh.
I was wondering is this something regular that you do, but
No, I just did. So, but I had a good time. So
Good for
I
you.
probably will pick it up again
When
after
you were in
about a half
Swamp
hour. My fingers were hurting.
Yeah.
when you were in Swamp Cock, did you play guitar?
I did.
So you were singer. Well, were you the singer songwriter of the band? But you also played guitar.
Yeah, yes, to all of those.
Okay.
A lot of
except for
screaming, a lot of whining, a lot
Right.
of apologizing, and cursing.
it was all covers though, right? Or did
Oh,
you
yeah.
Yeah, you didn't have any originals.
No,
Yeah,
no.
Oh,
no.
okay. And then
No
also,
talent on that side. Just
do you know how to do the lead?
I only played power chords,
Yeah.
and that's all I will play.
Yeah.
I learned songs a lot faster that way.
Here,
One-
here.
Here, here.
I don't know how you could guess this, but I'll give you a chance, or you can ask a few questions, and maybe we can narrow it down. The highlight of the songs I played last night. I learned a new one.
Oh.
Okay. Is it
I
Radiohead?
will say I played some Johnny Cash, some Bob Dylan,
Wow.
Manic Hispanic, the Ramones.
Wow.
Nice.
But then I learned one. What did I learn? Ask some questions.
It's not Radiohead, is it?
No.
See, that's low hanging fruit.
That was. It must have been very easy, correct?
But
But it's
absolutely
Misfits.
no.
That's the easiest
I don't even
shit.
know how to
Cold.
ask.
Super cold. Super cold.
We're
Super
going to get
cold.
back to where you were going for. So I'm going to say Tom Petty.
Warmer.
Oh.
I don't know.
It's
like-
if
Madonna.
okay. Now you're getting really warm.
Pink.
Whoa.
You're
Cher.
in the ballpark.
Barbara Streisand.
Britney Spears.
Colder. Colder.
Britney Spears.
You're getting warmer.
Katy Perry.
Pretty hot.
Cindy
That's hot.
Lauper. Oh,
Oh.
No, further away.
Oh, what's that chick? Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish.
No, closer with Katy Perry.
Oh, I don't know.
Pink.
Christina Aguilera?
Oh, wait, no, Gwen Stefani.
No,
Shakira.
I felt really good
Mary.
about that one.
I think they had a little rivalry at one point.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, who is that? Who is that? I don't know.
Rival with who? With who?
What? Yeah, didn't Britney and...
Just say. I don't know.
Tay-Tay.
Oh.
Oh,
yes,
Taylor
yes, yes.
Swift.
Okay.
Oh, fuck that bitch! Oh, God!
Now, what song did I learn?
I don't care anymore.
Shake it off. I don't
Shake
know.
it off.
Absolutely, I
Okay.
did.
All right. Because
I
that's
would-
the only one I know.
No idea.
Is that what
Still
her
working on
goes
the
by?
bridge.
Tay-Tay?
Still working on the bridge.
Okay.
I would have no. Yeah, I have no idea about no Tay Tay.
She played at the Maverick Saloon.
What?
Yeah, and I was, playing at the time, but I didn't have the drive, so they, whatever. Fuck that bitch.
No, they were mean to you.
No, she wasn't. She has nothing to do with anything of me at all.
Oh, okay.
It's just that she played, and then the guy who was representing her looked at me and said, "You don't have the drive it takes."
Weird.
Because he was representing. He
Right.
could have represented me.
Right.
And she was terrible anyways. I'm like, this chick. I
Yeah.
mean,
But then, bam, she make that money.
Well, hey.
Yeah, she's doing okay.
I missed that because I was messing with my microphone.
Yeah, for those
So-
at home that could not see,
No.
you missed out.
Yeah. All right. So carry on. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Go on.
Oh, so back to guitar. That's awesome, though.
Yeah. How about you guys this week? What's up?
Yeah, I had a pretty good week. I had a couple things come out. Bucky Lassick, skateboarder, he put out a video, and like some of my music from Up Your Guts is on it.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah,
So that was cool. You know, pal.
Up Your Guts has a show coming on.
What?
No, I saw that you liked that on Instagram. You don't know how to use it. That was from last year, buddy. That was and that show got canceled. That was
It
with
just
us
showed
by
up.
law. Oh, really? I didn't
Yeah.
even know that you were on there.
I rarely. The only reason I put it, I liked it because it showed up just that day.
You know what? It probably was because I put the Bucky thing on there. I flail through it. I don't know how to even post on there. So I posted on there. So it probably was like, oh, these guys are active. I put 2 things because I also was interviewed by our friend Henny.
Oh yeah.
So, you know, I also put that up.
But you phoned that in, right?
Yeah, I was on. Yeah,
Cool.
Whatever, you know, Facebook Live or whatever the
right.
fuck it is. Yeah, so
Good
that
for
happened
you.
this week. Yeah, a couple little things came out.
Good.
Got a couple more things coming out. Might have some stuff coming out on vinyl. Who knows?
Hey.
Look at that, and I don't have to pay for it, so that's sweet.
That's
Gor-
extra special.
Yeah.
Wow, she just got done yawning.
Yeah.
I know, I'm sorry.
What about that cat lawyer thing? That was so classic.
Oh, that was pretty funny.
like
Oh.
so because
He actually said, "I'm not a cat.
yeah.
I'm not a cat."
I had posted it on our group on Facebook, and I said, Jeff doesn't have socials, but he would love this video. 40 minutes later, Jeff did not see that, of course.
Right.
Texted us as a group, you guys got to see this video.
Oh, is that right?
And that's only because I waited till I figured you were up.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I had that right when I woke up, and I was like, "Oh my goodness!"
That reeked of Jeff. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
That's
dude,
pretty
this is
funny,
like
though.
video of the year.
Just the southern accent that he had too, and like the judge was super stern, like, "No, I know you're not a cat."
It's so
No,
ridiculous.
didn't I hear like, "Are you okay?"
At the very
Oh,
beginning,
that was a
when-
different one.
Oh,
Yeah.
at the beginning when it's explained to him what's happening, he looks down, and it's a cat's eyes looking down.
I know. That's the best part.
But it sounded like he was yeah,
It's good.
he just had this sound, like it's like, did he just get off on this? Is he pulling a Tobin? Is this a planned event for this guy?
Yeah, I do not
People do
think so.
crazy things on camera.
I think that he's
I
good.
don't-
Oh, I was fucking around with the magician last night. I just remembered all drunk.
Yes, that wasn't fun. He was like flicking him off and everything.
I
and
was
it's-
not flicking.
Yes, you did.
Oh, I did. I did flick out
Yes,
the
you
magician.
did.
I'm sorry. I
And-
forgot.
And there were kids. Yeah.
Yeah,
so
that was my bad.
That's what I did. I for Valentine's Day I got
She yelled at me.
Yeah, I did yell. And what is his name? God.
Magic for Humans. He
Magic
did like
for
a live
Humans.
thing through Zoom.
Yeah, it was
Oh.
super
So we-
cool.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
I came in late to it, and I've been playing frisbee and whatever. And
He had been, yeah. But Dr. L and I started from the very beginning, and I messed up the trick for his magic for Susan's trick. And it was so frustrating because I was like, I didn't understand what he was saying. It was going really fast. But then at the end, he's like, and hold it up. And everyone had the right thing. Like everyone except me because I did it wrong. And so he's like, and then if you didn't get it right, then you did something wrong. I was like, I know I did, Justin. I know I did. I'm sorry.
it
But
is a great show,
It
man.
was
I love
awesome.
magic. Dude.
But he
It's
saw
fun.
you flipping him
Wow,
off.
you went
No.
on terms on
There's
that guy, huh?
so many
there were
fucking people.
900 people
Yeah,
in the Zoom meeting, so he
right.
probably didn't see, but some of the kids probably did.
Definitely.
because-
So they like everyone's kind of got their turn like on screen with it's like kind of scrolling across where you're just like, oh, that's my living room or
Oh,
whatever.
wow,
Right.
that's interesting.
It
And
was
I took the
really
time
cool.
to really go big.
Wow.
It wasn't fun.
It was fun.
No.
that was the highlight of the show for
No,
me.
it wasn't.
was- wow.
It was a really good show, and he has some available on his Zoom. So if you just go to Magic for Humans, you'll find it.
Oh, our video too.
Wait,
No,
Mm-mm.
no.
No,
He's
yes,
doing
would
more Zoom.
recommend
Oh,
going
he's-
to this?
Yes, I would, because we did the Valentine's Day one, and he's doing like a normal one, and it's only $25, and
Nice.
you-
Like
your whole household
hour
gets
and
to
a
watch.
half.
Yeah, it was rad.
That's
It's
cool.
interactive, you know.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
makes it and it's live, you know. So
It's live on Zoom.
yeah,
Wow.
it's pretty rad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that you should read from your calendar, Will, for this week.
Yeah, that's right.
Mhm.
Oh, February 14th, ladies and gentlemen. Valentine's Day.
This better be good.
Oh, God. Fall in love with yourself first. I do it every morning in the shower.
Oh my god.
I didn't need to know that, but I do think that it is something. It's
Oh
a
my
truth.
God.
Fall in love with yourself.
I need to
first.
be me before I get to know you.
Yeah.
I need to look at me and stare at a mirror and look at my privates before I can.
That has nothing to do with it. Like,
But I need to be comfortable with
Exactly
my
what-
privates.
You do. You gotta get a mirror out and really take a good look.
Well, they did it in fried green tomatoes. I can't say the
What?
same thing. They looked at the JJ in the mirror.
With the mirror, I don't remember that part of that.
I don't remember that part.
Actually, I've never
either.
seen the movie. Isn't that what they did?
No.
I don't know. I know
don't
that
think you're
Orange
right.
is the New Black. There was a part about that where they had never looked at. They didn't know that they had 2 holes.
Wow.
The girls. I don't know. I saw that.
Well, fall in
I
love with
saw that.
yourself first.
Okay. Well, good advice. Should we try to push that fucking stupid button on the box?
Okay, so the thing about the box is that you cannot do the sermon because it'll be long. There's an inspiration and a devotional, and either way, it could be long. But we'll see how on the side there's like, I'm just saying, we might have to cut it because they're so long.
Yeah. While you're fucking with that, did you guys see that Bam Margera video that came out
It
this
was
week
really sad.
of him like, denouncing Jackass 4 and he's falling off the wagon and he was, I mean, clearly fucked up, like super fucked up and like dry heaving, puking, talking about he's like kicked off, even though they whatever, they're trying to keep him sober. And it was sad, man, hard to watch.
Very hard to watch, especially because he was so lively, had so full of life, had so much energy and stuff. And
He looks like death.
He looks like way older than he is.
Right,
all
he's
that
1
kind of
year
stuff.
older than us.
Yeah,
He's
like-
41. Well,
Yeah.
Is he married?
I
No.
thought he would had like a longtime girlfriend.
I
know.
don't really
anything
know.
about
Yeah,
that
I
part.
saw him on Dr. Phil.
What?
I saw that he was on there. I didn't
He was
see
on
it.
Dr. Phil, and he was breaking down about, say, you got to help me with my life.
Oh.
I mean, he was crying, and his girlfriend, he was a terrible abuser or something on that.
Oh no.
Verbal, and drugs. And
Right.
Jesus.
Damn.
What were we gonna say, Jeff?
So he's been kicked out of Jackass.
Yeah.
Well,
And the positive is I'm hearing there's going to be a Jackass 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I guess they were working on it and stuff. You'll see the video.
Damn, but I'm really looking forward to this next one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
love
dude, I
it.
fucking love those movies.
Mm-hmm.
If you haven't watched Lamborghini Tooth Pull in a while, do yourself the favor.
Oh yeah, that's a great one.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, Jeff. Okay, so one of our guys actually went to that theme park every summer. He had a pass.
Class
to
action
Class
park.
Action Park.
Yeah.
Oh.
We finally watched the movie and we were talking about it. He's like, "Oh yeah, dude, I had a season pass."
that's funny.
Yeah.
I got to watch that.
And then everyone's talking about Britney's documentary too.
I heard about that.
Yeah.
is it
So
a multiple part thing?
I guess so. I haven't got to watch it. I just saw like the buzz on the internet about it, and fuck, I used to
I
love
don't
some
know why
Britney,
everyone is so like.
dude. Like being that she's
I
like,
watched the first one.
oh really?
I was kind of hoping it would be over after that. Like, okay.
Nothing crazy, because everyone's saying like she's like a prisoner in her own home, and people put on like Twitter or whatever like, wear a green shirt tomorrow if you need help. That'll be our sign or whatever. And then the next day she's wearing a green shirt, shit like that. It's kind of gnarly, but that's that conspiracy theory thing, and
Wow.
she's definitely locked in her own house, I guess.
Well,
I
her
don't know, I gotta
dad's
watch it.
her dad is her executor or whatever.
Yeah, conservative ship
yeah,
or some
whatever
shit like that.
that is. So
Yeah.
it's pretty weird.
And then I got a couple more quick things, and we're getting at our first song, God's Green Apples. Did you see Hitler's toilet seat sold this week for $15,000?
No, I did not know that. Is that right?
Yeah, I swear to God, so wild. This guy, he was there, and like they were told just take everything that you want, take anything you want. And like one guy was taking a chandelier down, so the story goes, wherever I found this, New York Times or whatever. He was like, "Why are you taking the toilet seat?" And he said, "Well, where do you think he put his ass?" And then he said, "This is the closest that we'll get to a throne of Hitler." So he's had this wooden toilet seat, 15 G's for that thing though.
Wow.
Not bad.
Okay.
They took it like it was like a display piece in their
Do you
basement.
think
This
that
fucking
price
toilet.
is high or low?
I think it's right on par, really. I'm like, that seems about right. What do you think, Will? You're the collector here.
I'm not. Well, yeah, on toilet seats?
I don't know.
know.
If you were presented with Hitler's toilet seat, would you be intrigued to buy it?
No.
I feel like, what's it called? Bad juju? Or,
Yeah.
What do you call
Exactly.
Like, you can't celebrate You get what I'm saying?
I know
Yeah,
what
yeah.
you're saying.
It's
Yeah.
such a vile creature. You can't celebrate his existence,
Right.
Well,
and especially give me money for it.
But if you told me it sold for 65,000, I wouldn't be shocked.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Neither would I.
You could
Over that, then I'd start thinking, wow, is that an overspend?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess that's about it for me. Anybody else got anything they want to talk about before we get to God's Green Apples?
Let's hear some God's green apples.
All right, well, let's do it. This song is called For a While.
For a while. So if I take my chance, do you think I'll find romance for a while? 'Cause if you take another look, you may find that I've been hooked for a while. If I could, you know I would for a while. When I can't help myself, I can't think of anyone else. For a while, for a while, for a while, yeah, for a while.
All right, that is God's Green Apples, and they are a 4-piece punk-rooted Americana band from the Mon Valley of Pennsylvania. The band began playing throughout the region in the early 90s and reunited in 2016 with the original members Jim, Robbie, Mike, and adding former Punchline drummer PJ. They've also been playing exclusively in clubs and festivals, well, not right now, but before that, within the tri-state area, and have since released 3 singles. So the band most recently released a split tape on the Pittsburgh-based label Lemon Tree Records, so you can check that out. They did provide a joke. How is life like toilet paper?
Ugh. It's shitty. I mean, that's the... what do you think, Will?
If you do something wrong, it flushes down the toilet in your
Ooh.
life.
All right,
Okay.
Jeff?
Yeah, I don't know. That's dark.
Is this a callback to Hitler's toilet seat?
I don't know, but it's pretty interesting that it's the same timing. You're either on a roll or taking shit from someone.
Uh,
I like it.
that was not bad, actually.
So, I know. So they are currently writing material for a full length to be released. So keep a lookout for them, and we will have all of their information on their own page on our new website.
Dude, that website is killer.
Yeah, it is.
Courtney has been working her ass off on it. I
Yeah.
think you're almost done, right?
Impressive.
I'm about 80% there. I just have to continue to backlog the bands pages and stuff.
You should go ahead and just hit out that your giveaway information right now
Oh,
while
yeah.
we're talking about it.
So while we're talking about the website, if you go to www.soundslikenonsense.com, at the very top, there is a giveaway link. And so what we want you to do is to go ahead and share, rate, subscribe, tell a friend, text a friend, have a video talking to a friend about it, whatever you want. But you can attach your screenshot or video or anything like that to that link, and you get entered into my 40th birthday giveaway, and it's over $300 worth of merch, T-shirts, not CDs, records,
Like vinyl.
masks, vinyl, like all the things. So
But we can't do it.
No,
No.
we are not allowed to enter. Will.
Oh man.
Let's not hang on. Let's just not make that determination right now. That's
All
a rush.
right.
That's a rush judgment. It's just,
But
we'll see.
I'm telling you, it is so good that everybody wants it. So definitely go ahead and enter today. Oh, because it ends on February 28th. So our next show we're recording next week. So we will be picking from the last show.
Okay.
All right.
It's
Awesome.
coming up soon.
Yep.
I wonder who's gonna get it.
Get
I
very
know.
confused on our dates.
Because I have some friends that like aren't on social media, like Jeff here, and
Right.
you can still enter. You just go to our website. It's easy.
You go to
Okay.
the website and get the link off the website. That's how you can do it.
All right. Well, let's get into some retractions, revisions from last week. Anybody want to go? Anyone
I have some
anything?
from a while because I've not been writing them down. So on the episode for my birthday episode, Lori and I were talking about how punk shows should be earlier, just because we're old and we don't want to go out past 10.
Oh my.
And
Yes,
I did
it's
say,
an amazing idea.
and I did say, we have real jobs, and I didn't mean like others didn't have real jobs. So I that sounded like a dick when I listened back to it. I'm always from
That's
the.
it. You think that people are upset about the most ridiculous
I don't know,
things.
maybe
I think
somebody-
you're overly sensitive.
And then I just meant like day jobs. And then also I was saying how, our interview with the Bomb Pops was like, it was helping the pain of not being on a sabbatical. And I just want to say, like, this is a silly podcast, and I'm very aware that there are so many other things that are happening right now with COVID, people losing their jobs, people losing their family members and stuff like that. So like, keep that in the mind of like, I know that I'm not saying like, sabbatical, whatever. I just feel like
We're four people on a podcast, and we're sharing what's going on in our world.
I know,
Sometimes it
but-
may not connect, but we're not trying to be those people. If
I'm
you're
just-
listening to us, you know that by now.
I just
Hopefully.
didn't want
I
to
hope.
be insensitive, and I
Nope,
did not
that's
want to
fair.
cause harm. The other thing is I wanted to go back to what we talked about last week because Will was a little bummed when he was talking about the lady who was listening to his music and getting turned on. And I was like, oh. And he's like, well, I don't like that. And the reason why
Oh, I know where you're going with
is
this.
because another one of our friends had the same experience where his friend told him that his lady only wanted to bone to his music.
Yes.
Whoa.
This is someone you know, too. And I'll tell you off air who it is. He was like, God, it was so fucking funny, man.
What music?
It's acoustic and him
It's
singing.
Very cool. I love it. It's great music.
He's a good friend of ours.
But
But this girl, he's like, his friend came to him and was like, I don't know what to do. My girlfriend only wants to have sex with me while she hears you singing.
Wow.
so that's why I was like, oh.
And he's like, and then we try to have barbecue. I can't look her in the eye.
Oh my God.
It's so ridiculous.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I don't know.
So that, but I thought of it. I didn't say it because I was like, I don't want to say that. And then Jeb's like, oh, I thought the same thing. So I was like, I'm going to bring that up.
Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah, thank you for sharing that. That's pretty awesome.
it's pretty great. Oh,
The power of music.
I'll tell you what I'll do is we play local bands all the time on here. In the next few upcoming weeks, I'll mix in a bunch of local bands. You guys can pick which one you think is the guy.
No, I don't want to do that game. I don't want to out him.
I think it'll be so obvious.
Oh, no.
I'm just gonna say one thing.
No.
Bringing the hammer down.
Yeah?
Come on,
Okay.
son.
It's so good.
So I got one for you, Will.
Oh.
You were like, the space. We know more about space than we know about people in the ocean. or
Right.
Things about the ocean.
Right.
And I was saying,
I didn't think that at the beginning, but by the end, I did believe it.
you were passionate about it. So I was just wanted to read you some things.
Okay.
If you Google, do we know more about space or the ocean? That's it. That's what I Googled. I'm just going to read you what it says, okay? And then you can not be mad at me. The ocean contains about 99% of livable space on the planet. And this area below the surface, scientists know very little bit about. Why is the underwater ocean so difficult to explore? Da-da-da, okay?
Okay. Got it.
Do we really know more about space than the ocean? No. Space is so much bigger than the ocean.
You're not understanding.
Yeah.
You're not
He's
understanding.
understanding,
He's
Will.
not, you're not getting it.
Okay, explain it
We
to me.
know more about space, which is It could be infinite. It is enormous. We don't know
even
anything.
compare.
We
We
can't
don't know
even compare.
anything.
We know nothing. We know
Yeah.
nothing. But we know more about space than we do know about the ocean.
Ocean.
You don't have to say it slower.
I-
It doesn't make
Well,
any
I don't know. He's kind of
The answer,
cross-eyed.
the answer is no.
You're not
I
getting
appreciate
it.
it.
I
It
don't.
was his slowed down approach last week that converted me.
I mean, we've only sent 12 people to the moon since 1969.
Oh my God.
You don't know shit about it. We don't know anything about it out there. We know all kinds of things.
Okay.
But we know
About the
more
ocean.
about it than we do about the ocean.
Thank you.
That's what,
That's what I'm trying to say.
We're never going to get anywhere with
Okay,
this.
all right, moving
Jeff,
along.
can we talk about your theme? You brought this up for 2021 yet? Are we allowed to? You have a new theme?
Well,
You talked about this last episode.
but he's
Really?
not. No, because he can't. Because he's sending us the theme, so we
oh,
can't.
yeah.
We can't know it. He can't out it.
Oh.
Yeah. Hopefully by when we're recording the next episode, you'll know.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I guess we'll just hold our breath.
I'll
Also,
be shipping something on Tuesday morning.
wow, that's very specific. Also, did you go to the drag show and talk to them yet?
Oh
I
yeah.
haven't been back.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we can wait on that.
Okay.
We talked about doing douche of the week. Should we actually do that?
I don't think so.
It seems, Courtney, you had a really funny thing that you said. Like,
There's
there's just
something
too
that
many to
stands
choose from.
out.
I know it would be super hard.
I'm
to
just thinking maybe it could be Will's job to pick a douche of the week. I got to pick out punk of the week.
I don't know.
something.
No, see, I don't like going negative like that. That's why I like the punk of the week because
Fair.
it's a positive. There's enough negativity in the world.
Okay. Well, that's fine.
Now, if there's something that really, really stands out, maybe.
Okay, so then
We
on the
don't have to go
positive side of thing, that really sucked my balls. That should be something, right?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, you
you know
gotta.
what sucks my balls?
What sucked your balls this week?
Well,
Will?
you get it.
Yeah.
You not liking about the space comic. Okay. That sucked my balls bad. All right.
You are upset about it.
Yeah.
You got quiet. I don't know.
Oh
We
man.
have to talk about this off air, I guess.
No, I agree. We don't need to do dick of the week or whatever, but unless it really is a fucking douche that needs to be called out, like dude damaging all that vaccine or whatever.
Oh yeah,
it was.
yeah. That guy.
I
is
mean, we
definitely a douche of the
can.
week.
That's a douche of a dick right there, so we can move on.
He is definitely a douche of a dick.
Or like our government for acquitting.
That's hard.
Yeah.
He puts the bag in douche.
And it, we talked about the banners being flown behind planes.
Yeah.
I looked it up today, and then we can rent a plane to have a banner for Will's birthday coming up this week. What would that banner say? Don't eat too many hot dogs.
Yes.
Will Ridge.
Oh
But this
my
sounds like
God.
nonsense
Yeah,
on the other
because
side.
you couldn't say the suck my balls on it
You-
because
No.
Across all of the city,
Your
does
mom
Valley
would
suck
see
my
it.
balls.
Will Ridge.
yeah.
I tell you what,
Too
we
many
get a
people
lot of
know you.
hits. We would get a lot of hits.
Oh my God. Suck my balls. By Will Ridge.
It's so bad, man.
That's pretty funny.
What are you gonna do for your birthday?
Wait, how much would that cost?
Oh, we're
I had to get a quote for it. It looked like $970.
Holy shit.
But we could do a GoFundMe. Maybe this is next year.
No,
Yeah.
that's no.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do anything. It's over. Once you turn 40, it's done.
No.
41, I'm gonna lay low.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah, it's like Thursday, right? Something like
Friday.
That. Friday. Well, Friday night, dude.
Okay.
You go down to the Maverick. They're having live music. Go
Oh.
hear some covers of.
No, I'm 40. I told you it's over. Like no nightlife sounds fun. You just got done saying I wish we could do punk rock shows earlier.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I mean, it gets dark at 5:30 still. You could like, be like, whoa, it's so late. Pretend like it's late.
yeah,
Yeah.
we're kind of pushing there though. But I mean,
Wait, you're pushing at 5:30?
well, yeah. But I mean, I guess
Dang.
it is my birthday.
You're not going to go out for your birthday. How will you spoil yourself at home?
That's right.
Mm.
A bath bomb?
I only have showers.
We know that.
I forgot.
Yeah. So I
Well,
feel
it's
like this
still
is
a valid question because it could be a birthday thing. Okay, so,
a
how
birthday.
many
I think that now's a good time to give you our birthday present.
Oh,
From me and Courtney.
You guys.
So we ordered it. So
a
it's
parking
just
ticket.
It does look like a parking ticket.
So we ordered it. It's on its way. They would not ship it to our
Three of us.
house.
You even spelled my name right.
Look at that, and I underlined it.
Oh,
squiggly.
I feel bad.
What do you
I
think
don't
it
know
is?
why. I don't know.
We hit your requirements. You said $50, and you have to have the receipt. You're holding it in your hand.
You guys,
It's $49.99.
this is all a joke. I didn't mean.
Oh no, we take this shit serious, son.
Oh my god.
You heard about my gift giving abilities.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Okay.
true. All right.
All right. What
It
is
even says I can see the 49. That is the receipt. Actually, I really want this. Holy shit! It's it is a shower spigot with a speaker in it.
A
The
Bluetooth.
shower head for his, but it's got the speaker, so you can do his
Oh.
karaoke in the shower.
That is
We
awesome.
we thought that we could get one
yeah.
that
I'm aware of
that
these.
also had lights in it, but we didn't want to get two separate
What
things.
about a microphone? I got to get a microphone, so I'm singing in the shower.
That's how I started. That's the first thing that I was Googling. I could not find it, and I found that one. It's got it built into the head, and I was like, oh.
This is awesome. And the shower head with Bluetooth speakers, wireless, detachable, portable, with microphone to answer phone calls, full coverage spray nozzle, shower head for the bathroom, rechargeable battery.
If you
We're
can do phone
definitely
calls,
gonna
I bet you
do
could do
video of
notes.
this.
You might
That's
be able
right.
to use it as a microphone.
Oh my God.
Dude,
This is awesome.
we're going to need some updates.
We're going to let you know.
Yeah, you need to call Jeb from the shower.
Do you have a
Right.
question, though? There's not going to be a secret camera in there or anything like that.
I don't know. We're just going to give it to you.
We're just going to give it to me.
Will.
I don't know.
Hey,
It didn't come from Jeff. It came from us.
Thank you very much. I appreciate
You're
it. That's
welcome.
very
Happy
nice.
birthday, buddy.
Thank you very much. That is cool.
but Will, by you accepting that piece of paper, it does
Legally
provide a
bind you.
signature that if there is a camera in the shower head, you're cool with it.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
authorizing it.
I have a story about Handsome Keith or something like that, but I'll skip it for now.
What?
No, not the camera in a bathroom. Just
Okay.
one time I told him he didn't want to be in the video, and then
Oh.
and then he came onto the party bus. I was like, and he was like, I don't want to be in the video. I was like, no, once you cross the
Yeah.
threshold of the bus,
Right.
that was it right there. And he took it. He thought I was being serious. And he started like, no, actually, brr, brr, brr. And I was like, I'm just completely fucking with you. I can't believe that you even thought I was serious.
Wow.
Anyhow, so let's jump on to Ramanami said they get bodies missing from the cemetery.
Yes.
Why? Did you reach out to them, Courtney?
I forgot. I'm sorry.
That was from last week too.
I know.
Please reach out to them. I
I
want to
will.
know why bodies came up missing.
I will do that.
They were from Chile, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, they were awesome. And they gave us a
Patagonia.
little message. Mm-hmm. So I want to know why bodies have gone missing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
We're
I
due
mean-
an update.
You can also reach out to them.
I can't. I don't know how to do it.
Interesting.
And then briefly last week we were talking about avocados for some reason.
Sure.
And you know, I was thinking of this thing because someone said, is it a vegetable or fruit? Maybe that was you.
Oh, yeah,
We were talking
right.
about the Haas.
Sure.
And then because of the seed, whatever. And I can't. Here's one. What's the difference between a grape and a berry? What's the difference? Why is one called grape? And
Berries have seeds on the outside.
Really?
Grapes have
Yeah.
seeds inside.
Well,
That's true.
I would say that a grape is more close to a human skin texture.
like a tomato.
God damn it.
That's the difference. Is that the difference?
I don't know.
Did you Google it, Jeb?
No,
I
I didn't
think-
Google it because I wanted to ask.
I think a strawberry
you
and it
learn.
has seeds on the outside. I think of blackberries, but I don't think they have seeds out of them outside.
Blueberries, I think, are on the in.
Yeah, blueberries inside.
Yeah,
seeds.
see, I don't know. I don't know.
They are.
Yeah, and then like I've heard like the cluster. Like I've never Googled it because it's more fun to just speculate.
Speculate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Weird
But
one,
it's
huh?
fun to speculate and then have the information as a backup.
That's because that'll be a revision for next week, I guess. But
okay.
I don't know.
Is a banana a fruit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We know more about space
bananas than
we do
span. I was
Americans.
just going to do that. I was just going to do that. Sorry to interrupt you. You nailed it.
Oh my God. Okay. Well, let's get into Punk of the Week. If everyone's done with
Right there
introduction.
with me, Will. I know.
Who do you
That is
guys?
so funny.
Who do you
The
guys?
moment was calling for it.
I love it.
Who do you guys think is my Punk of the Week this week?
Oh, I don't know.
It's someone who just died.
Oh,
Died this week.
died this week. Darn it.
The guy from Sound of Music.
He was the Punk of the Week. It was Larry Flint.
Oh,
Larry Flint is our
yeah,
Punk of the
yeah,
I
Week.
didn't know he died.
Yeah, he just fucking died, dude. Damn, you're so insensitive. February 10th, 2021, he died.
Yeah.
The reason why he is Punk of the Week is for many reasons. We know him from Hustler, right?
Right.
So I'll just give a little bit of a brief backstory on Mr. Larry Flint. In his early years, the way he came up, he bought his mom's bar for $1,800, and he turned it into a couple other bars, and then he decided to make it a higher class bar, and it was the first to feature nude women, right? So in that area or whatever, I guess, and he named that the Hustler Club. And so
Is this in Kentucky, Ohio?
this is in Dayton, Ohio, as a matter of fact. Yeah. So he took 20 hours a day or worked 20 hours a day and took amphetamines and blah, blah, blah. He was a junkie and shit for sure, which is, that's pretty punk rock. And then he opened the big bar, and then that turned into 4 other bars. And so he's making $250,000, $500,000 a year. He starts making some real money, and he starts the 2-page at first was Hustler.
Really?
Just this little newsletter. And then, same thing, kind of just grew and grew and grew. But the real reason why he's a punk is like what he did with the First Amendment stuff, right?
And he had the first interracial porn scene in the magazine.
Right. And they were really known for pink shots or whatever, which is open vulva shots,
Right.
which is like, I remember seeing it as a kid, and I was like,
Right.
why? Like, because you see Playboys and shit.
Right,
Hustler
right.
was like,
It was
Get on up there.
Bring it from a different angle.
he was definitely getting up in there.
Yeah.
And so they didn't really catch on. The way they caught on, and I didn't know this, a paparazzo, whatever you want to call, got nude pictures of Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis while she was sunbathing.
Holy smokes.
And he bought them for $18,000, and then he published it. And 1 million copies were sold within a few days. And he was able to buy a mansion from her nude photos.
What?
Which almost made me Google those nude photos as soon as I read that, but I didn't have time this morning. I didn't have time. I was
That's
doing
a
all the rest of this. So that's kind of what really put him on the map right there.
Yeah, but that's a dick move.
Very.
Super solid dick move.
So that's like punk and douchebag of the week.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so
Yeah.
so he was shot by a serial killer, and that's how he got paralyzed and got put into a wheelchair.
Because I thought of the interracial.
Exactly, because the guy was, exactly. It was Joseph Paul Franklin, white supremacist serial killer, confessed to his shooting, claiming he was outraged by the interracial photo shoot. And
A serial killer who wasn't very good at his job.
he was also never brought to trial for shooting him.
Oh.
What?
He was convicted from shooting and killing eight other people, so it didn't really
What the
matter. Yeah, so getting on to why I think this guy is punk of the week, okay? So he was first prosecuted on obscenity and organized crime charges in Cincinnati by Simon Lewis, who headed a local anti-pornography committee. And he was given a sentence of 7 to 25 years in prison for doing it. Organized crime is a fucking stretch for porn. But he only served 6 days in jail, and his sentence was overturned on appeal because of misconduct, jury bias, shit like that, whatever. And there's that whole scene in The People vs. Larry Flint. If you haven't seen that, go check that out. It's a great one. And he actually plays...
Marries Courtney Love.
Yeah, right, yeah. And he plays the judge in that. So then later he was outraged by a derogatory cartoon published in Hustler. Kathy Keaton, the girlfriend of the Penthouse guy, filed a libel lawsuit against Flint in Ohio, and her lawsuit was dismissed because she missed the deadline. These are just crazy fucking people, right? But he got sued for a cartoon by the competing people, gets away with it. During the proceedings in the Keaton Hustler magazine, Flint reportedly shouted, "Fuck this court," and called the justices nothing but 8 assholes and a token cunt, referring to Justice Sandra Day O'Connor.
Whoa.
They arrested him for contempt of court, got that overturned, gets out of it.
Wow.
In 1983, he leaked an FBI surveillance tape to the media regarding John DeLorean, and in the videos when arresting DeLorean, the FBI is shown asking him whether he would rather defend himself or have his daughter's head smashed in.
Wow.
And during that trial, Flint wore a U.S. flag as a diaper and was jailed for 6 months for desecration of the flag.
Oh my God.
In 1988, Flint won a Supreme Court decision after being sued by Reverend Jerry Falwell in 1983 over an offensive ad parody in Hustler that suggested Falwell's first sexual encounter was with his mother in an outhouse.
Wow.
Gets away with it.
He's ruthless.
And then became friends with Falwell. And then he said, "I always appreciated his sincerity, even though I knew what he was selling and he knew what I was selling." So there you go. This is a guy, I mean, better, worse, clearly a piece of shit.
But he got what he wanted, didn't he?
He really stood up for our First Amendment rights, and like we get to sit on here and say cunt, pussy, twat, whatever we want to say.
Exactly.
And it's a little bit due.
What do you think about that, Courtney?
Mr.
Are
Larry
you happy about that
Flint.
one?
That was crazy.
Yeah.
That was a lot of information that I didn't know. And
Yeah.
I did watch the movie. I think I watched the movie.
It's a great movie.
long time
It's
ago.
awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
Well,
don't know.
that's punk of the week. You're right. I mean,
Punk of the week.
stand up for what you believe in.
I mean, he's definitely a punk ass motherfucker. There's no
Yeah.
doubt about it.
I just didn't hear that he died. So
Yeah. Yeah. Well, there you go.
Wow.
That's it.
78 or something. 74.
Some shit. I don't
Yeah.
know. 1942 to
Tribute to a
2021.
pornographer. It was very fitting for a Sunday.
Yeah. Well, you know. Yeah.
Makes you feel warm.
It's a Lord's Day.
Yeah. Nice and warm, fuzzy one.
Well, let's change it up a little bit. What do you think?
Okay,
Let's
let's
get a
do it.
little softer. So
Yeah.
the question of the week last week was, if you could be a game show host, which host would you be? And I think that we need to choose for each other. Who like
no, guess who we
get
would say.
right? So like Courtney, who do you think that? What game do you think Courtney would want to host, or does she be best at maybe?
Ooh,
Or what
I
is
would be
or
best
what
at.
would she pick? I don't know.
What I would
I
pick,
agree.
think.
We should all try to guess.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go first on Courtney just since I've called her out already.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna say Wheel of Fortune.
Oh, it's funny. I was going to say that.
It just seems like it's kind of lazy on the host part. She wouldn't
my
have to
God.
do much. The people are spinning the wheel. She's just sitting there
Oh.
going, well, you didn't get it. Bummer.
Yeah, that's good, I guess.
I don't know. Alex Trebek?
Trebek.
Yeah.
He makes $45 million a year.
No fucking
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
Jeff?
Um,
God, I have to pee so bad.
Thanks for the update.
I'm torn between two, but I'll save that one. I'll say Double Dare.
Son of a bitch.
For who?
For
For
Courtney.
me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's a really good one. Mark Summers.
I nailed it, right?
You didn't.
No.
You didn't, but I want to change just because I would have loved to be the host of Double
Well,
Dare.
Will, what do you think?
Oh, that I wasn't thinking. I was thinking Wheel of Fortune, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Eric
so
has own videos.
I researched this because Will and
Mm.
I talked about it. I would love to do Vanna White's job because it is the laziest job ever. She just goes, ooh,
So
ah.
I was
and
right there. I nailed it.
She
I
makes
wasted such a good pick on you.
Dude.
That hurts.
Double Dare. Like, I forgot about that one. I
Yeah.
would love to do that. But she makes $10 million a year just
No.
to press
fuck,
those buttons
45 million, 10
and
million.
act surprised.
Who the fuck watches Wheel of Fortune anymore?
I do.
PB Herman was just on it. Paul Rubens.
By the way, he
Come on.
masturbated. Anyways,
He masturbated.
And Pat Sajak, he only makes $15 million, just so you know.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, only.
Well, he said like 45.
Yeah,
I
that's
was like,
crazy.
that's crazy.
Courtney,
Yes.
what game show is Jeb gonna host?
This is hard.
Wipeout.
Mm.
No, the golf game
Yeah.
with Rob Riggle.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
what I'm thinking
Oh, that
of.
would have been a good one. That would be a good pick. That's not what I wrote down.
Teabag?
What's that?
What was that show called?
I can't think of the fucking name of it. We talk about putt-putt golf one. Well, la la la. I can't think of it right now. It'll come to me.
Hole in one.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, right.
I don't know. Yeah, so what do you think, Jeff, for me?
RuPaul's Drag Race?
Nice.
Yeah, solid.
Right.
I actually wrote down Double Dare with
What?
Mark Summers, and here it is. Here's proof.
That is
Wow.
crazy.
Yeah.
Great.
And then Jeff picked you, and I was like, "You son of a bitch."
You son of a
She's like,
bitch.
"I didn't even think of it." I'm like, "Yeah, I googled it
But
and everything today."
honestly, you would be a better Double Dare host than I would. For
I know.
Sure.
I know.
I know.
You want the lazy Vanna White thing,
Yes, I
and I'm like,
do.
I want to slime people and shit.
Yeah.
She doesn't even have to turn the block. She just touches the block.
I know. She just
Yeah,
touches them.
apologize, Jeb.
Yeah, I know.
I knew
Well, all right. Well, then
Okay.
let's guess for
I
Jeff.
was unaware of Courtney's slothful ways. But
Oh,
now I
dude.
will take this information moving forward and
All
apply
right.
it.
What do you think for Jeff, everyone?
Martha Stewart, home cooking.
Oh wow.
Home cooking.
No, Wipeout.
No, it's the one before Wipeout. What is it fucking called?
Oh, the what? Yes. What is that?
What is it? I can't think of it. Come on, Jeff. What is it called?
MXC?
Yeah. Most extreme competition.
Or what is it?
Most extreme elimination challenge.
Ah,
Yes.
yes. That's definitely you.
Wow,
Costumes and all, dude.
Yes.
that is crazy impressive. Because I thought when the question was like, especially when you said we should guess, I'm like, they're gonna say Wipeout for me, which I wouldn't pass on. But Yeah, the truth is MXC.
I know that's your shit. That's
Or
that's
what
the
about,
real deal.
Maybe I was going to say, let's make a deal because he likes looking at people in costumes.
Let's make a deal.
That's it.
Yeah.
You know.
All right, so Will,
Will, what do you got to guess for you?
Oh, yeah.
what is the one that Bob Barker used to do?
I don't know.
Price is right.
Price is Right.
Oh.
I'm saying Price is Right. No,
Price
no, no.
is Right feels good
Or-
because you've talked about Price is Right on here before
Oh,
too.
I'm smiling right now.
I think it's Price is
okay,
Right.
I think it is. The
I
Price.
like it. I like shiny things and wheels and everything, and yeah.
You gave it up before Jeff got the answer, but yeah, okay. So.
No, mine was good. You want me to tell you what?
Oh, wait,
No.
well then
Oh.
let Jeff guess.
I like the Price is Right. I choose that now.
What did you?
However, your original choice would have been The Family Feud.
That's what I was gonna say. I swear to God, that's what I was gonna say. But then she said that, I saw your face light up. God damn it, Family
What?
Feud, you'd be great at.
No, that would be a good one too. I can't beat Steve Harvey. Come on now.
No, you can't. But
No, but you
what?
could be the old school
What-
guy who
what-
was
what-
kissing on
what-
people and
what do you-
shit.
What do
No.
you what do you mean?
Richard
I can't
Dawson?
beat
Richard
Steve Harvey.
Dawson.
I'm just telling you, Steve Harvey kills it at the Family
But
Feud.
you
Yeah,
never
he's
seen
great
me
at that.
even audition.
You didn't
No.
even see the audition.
I
Courtney.
didn't see
You
the
haven't
audition.
seen-
I just know.
Why are you being mean to Will? It's gonna be his birthday.
I'm sorry.
Wow, Steve Harvey.
Seemed like a pretty
Well,
weak
what is
apology.
what's
Have
the
you
show?
have you ever seen his stand-up comedy?
Have you ever
Yeah.
seen mine?
No.
Exactly.
Exactly. Okay, so what is your choice?
I don't care.
That was
What,
great.
what did you have in your mind, Will?
I
What-
really wanted to be Pat Sajak.
oh, really?
I like to spin the final spin. All right, for consonants, we'll add an extra 1,500 to every consonant
We're
afterwards.
both lazy enough that where he wants to do the wheel part. I just
Yeah.
want to do the letters.
I noticed everyone steered away from Jeopardy on this. Like,
Oh,
Oh,
too smart.
No, way too hard.
no.
Deb and I
Uh-uh.
just want to see people get stacked.
Well, so my
Yeah.
second one, but I just don't watch it enough. I don't even know the name of it. But oh, what's her tits? Ellen DeGeneres has the game show where she
Oh,
just
yeah.
fucking drops the floor out on people and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah, yeah.
I really like that.
Yeah, the game of games.
The game, yeah, I don't know. I've only seen bits and pieces of it, but like the people get so scared, and she's just all bank or whatever. The
Or she like all hovers
What about
over
the Gong
button.
Show?
The Gong
Oh no, I
Show?
was thinking about what's that fucking Australian or the one they did in Ireland.
Yes.
What was that called? It was like rated the worst show on Netflix.
Yes.
I loved it.
Oh, Flinch.
Flinch.
Oh my
Ooh,
goodness.
that'd be a good one.
That would be a good one.
We should start Flinch out here in a parking lot.
No.
Think The
There's a
Apprentice
reason.
would be fun.
No.
No.
Or Shark Tank, that wouldn't be bad. Just to sit on a board and have people bring you fun ideas.
Oh, judge them.
Like a double-sided peanut butter jar.
That's not really a host.
Well, isn't that a great idea? Double-sided peanut butter jar. So when you
No.
instead of you doing this, kink, 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 you just turn it over, undo it,
Okay.
bam.
So you have a lid on the top and the
Oh.
bottom.
Yeah, lid on top, lid on the bottom.
That's
Okay.
Double peanut butter jar. Yeah, so there you go.
Okay.
oh, I can't breathe. I choked myself.
All right.
Okay, well, I guess there's that. And then question of the week next week, Jeff. Have you decided what that's
Yeah,
gonna be?
I was thinking, I just thought of this. So it might throw you off, but go back in your memory bank. Tell me of your two favorite T-shirts.
Okay. All
I
right.
was thinking to only have you do one, but I've decided we should at least do two.
That's a hard one.
It's very, very hard.
I know. I just came up with the question.
You just now figured it out all on your own. I bet Will's probably just a black plain T-shirt with nothing on it, or just a wait. I'm wearing stuff on it,
Oh,
or
I-
just a blue T-shirt with nothing
Blue.
on it.
Exactly.
That's it.
That's it.
Okay, those are your two favorites.
but
So
that,
we'll
you
find
can't-
out
you
for
can't
sure
say
next
that.
week.
You can't say that.
Yeah.
That's a tough one.
Let me ask you, who said this? There's shit in there.
Ew. There's shit in there. That's any of us.
I know it could be like
Well, who did say it? Then?
I'm gonna go
I'm
Courtney.
pretty certain it was me.
oh.
Jeff's calling
okay,
himself.
Jeff,
You're
Call it
saying
Courtney.
Jeff is confident.
Courtney?
I'm gonna go with Jeff.
There's shit in there.
And do you know what that's about?
There's shit
pretty-
in there.
Yeah, because Courtney went underneath the camera,
Oh, that's
private
right.
room, and dropped a deuce.
No, I
No.
went to get toilet paper.
It's not what it was.
Oh.
Jeff
Really?
thinks that when I do edits, I can't see all the things that he's saying, like when we're over talking him or whatever. And Courtney, you're doing your thing about like We got vinyl in there. We got T-shirts in there, and there's shit in there. He just slipped it up underneath. It was very low. I had to bring it up. That's why the volume was so high.
There's shit in there.
Yeah.
But it was in the same episode where all the shit was happening. The whole scatological theme we had going.
There was a lot of shit going on.
Scatological. That's a word.
Scatological. Okay. I think now we're through. Oh, wait. Quote of the week. We did the question of the week, punk of the week. Now it's time for fake band names. Okay. This is tricky because, oh my God, this is why this segment works so good. I think punk band names are fucking out of control, dude. I cannot. The most ridiculous shit I can think of is already exists. I'm like, it's just out of control. I have one that I really wanted to do today, and it was coming up saying it was fake, and I'm almost certain that I had found this band. So, whatever. Let's start with this. Here's what we're going to do this week. Little change up. We're going to do 3 bands. You're going to tell me which one is the fake one. So they're going
Okay.
to be 2 real, 1 fake.
Okay.
Let's start with these 3. Satan, Santa. Out off Satan. Or
Wait, say that again. I don't.
Satan, Santa.
Got it.
Out off Satan.
Out, off.
Out off, like out off Hitler.
Oh, Adolf.
Adolf. Oh, fuck, I said it weird.
Okay.
Yeah, Adolf. Yeah, Adolf, Satan, or Elvis Hitler. Elvis Hitler, Adolf Satan, or Satan Santa. 2 of those are real. It's so fucking ridiculous.
Elvis.
Yeah, I think that Elvis.
Elvis Hitler is the fake one.
Yeah. No.
Yes.
So there's only 1 fake one, 2 real ones.
Hang on. I'm saying Adolf is the fake one.
Adolf Satan is the fake one.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so and you guys are both saying Elvis Hitler.
That was my gut.
Is it?
That shit's real.
You guys are all wrong.
Really.
Adolf Satan is definitely is a band, and this song is called "Here Comes the Come."
Hear what?
Here comes the come.
Okay. That's what I thought you said. I just couldn't believe it.
Yeah. They're really about positivity and light and joy.
Yeah, I don't want to put these songs in the
Yeah,
playlist.
you do. Yeah, Adolf Satan.
No.
You need that. Okay.
Kind of a Smashing Pumpkins vibe. If I had to stretch for something.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. So then we got Elvis Hitler. This is a 3-piece band.
I knew that was real.
This is
Really?
called Ballad of the Green Berets.
Oh, that's a real song.
This does have 39,000 views, by the way. They're good.
Yeah.
Elvis Hitler, everybody. They get some albums out. Right? Fuck yeah. I love punk band. I love punk band names, dude. They're so good.
Does that name open or close more doors for them?
Yeah, I would say probably close. Yeah, it's such a good fucking question. I don't know.
Because they got a good sound.
That sounds
Right.
good, dude. They're great. All right, so here's the next 3, and then we're gonna play our next song by the Upfux, okay? Which is also like I was like Upfux. Is that a fake band name?
Well, no. So and it is actually called. It's spelled F-U-X. So
right.
Yeah.
I get it. It's still pronounced the Upfux.
I understood, but I'm just saying so that
Well,
if anybody's like trying to find them,
Yeah, it's crazy with a K. I get it.
X.
Okay, 3 bands. 2 are real. 1 is fake. It's Girl Boner, Man Titty Ticklers, or Raging Boners.
Girl boner's real. Girl boner's real.
I'm looking for the fake one
Okay,
here.
fake
So
one.
Raging Boners, Man Titty Ticklers, or Girl Boner.
I think the man titty tickler
Man Titty Ticklers is what?
fake.
You can't even say it. Can you give me a clean one of those so I can cut it out? Oh
let me
my God.
let me step in on this. I will also go with Man Titty Ticklers.
There
It's
you go.
fake.
Courtney,
You
would
guys
please
think that I
register
came
your
up with
vote?
that?
Yeah, kind of.
Out of Girl Boner or Raging Boners? You thought like I was like,
I love Girl Boner.
I'm gonna
No.
go. I'm gonna say fake
Cut
titties.
that part out.
you're gonna say fake titties?
Yeah.
You guys got me.
Yeah.
I know.
Man Titty Ticklers.
Because I could imagine you just giggling to yourself.
I was.
You
I
were.
definitely was giggling to myself.
Man titty ticklers.
Dude, you guys didn't catch Satan Santa though.
I know.
Uh,
You know? All right. So let's do Raging Boner. I just want to tell you some of their songs and stuff. To the Root, All Boner All the Time, Vultures of Death, Nation and Shit.
So they got a theme.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's play To the Root. Good. Oh, getting funky. I wanted to hear some singing. I don't think it's gonna happen. The song's almost over. Yeah. I'm gonna play the rest of the song.
Dude, come on.
It's only 10 more seconds. You would. That's this full blown AIDS, Courtney. You would pit it up to those guys.
No, I wouldn't.
Yes, you fucking would, dude. You said
Which brand of boner was that?
that was a raging boner, dude.
Okay, give me some girl boner, please.
Here we go.
Isn't To the Root like a blowjob?
Yep. Well, you know the root of your dick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's some girl boner. All right. That's a live video, so it's a little hard to hear there, but we'll put these things up on our right, Courtney. Girl boner is awesome. They're a 3-piece, and you guys got to go check them out.
All right.
What do you guys think that the Man Titty Ticklers would sound like if they were a band, a real band?
Goochie gooch goo.
Oh fuck! All right, I'm gonna get into to our real song selection. This is the Upfux, and Courtney sent me these guys earlier this week and was like, "You are gonna fucking
FUX.
love this band." Yeah, it's UPFUX,
Nice.
right? Okay, and this song's called Nightmare, and it's fucking awesome.
awesome. So
Fuck
that
yeah.
was the
That was hot.
Upfux.
I fucking loved. We're gonna play every song off that album.
No, I know.
Eventually.
Yeah,
Those
so
are gonna be from the vault for sure.
so that is a 4-piece Jersey gutter nihilist ska punk band, and they started around 2017. And so let's see, they have a lot of stuff here. So the really cool thing is that they are going to do a full length. It's in the works as we speak and should be coming out this year if things go well. They have new patches, they have shirts, they have tapes and EPs, and they do have a bundle I saw. And if I can get a hold
What
of
is it? A
them,
vinyl bundle?
if I can get a hold of them, it's gonna go into my giveaway.
You can't do that. You can't just give. You can't just keep adding things into your giveaway. I want things too, Courtney.
Well, I was
You've
gonna buy
already
that
given
for you.
everyone all of our shit. Like,
Okay, so anyways,
it's not fair.
well, I just like them so much.
Okay,
So
well,
also the other thing is that they have a favorite joke, and you hear here it goes. God, I'm terrible at jokes.
Let's do it.
You hear about the guy who died?
No, who died?
He died. And then
What? That's it?
yeah, it goes no what, and then it just says he died.
Oh.
And then they just wanted to shout out to Fat Chance, Alec Bailey, R.I.P., Word to Bad Time Records in Tent City, the New Jersey punk and ska scene, and his roommate for being a really rad and supportive roommate. His roommate is sorry, I'm trying to get this all. I don't know his name anymore, but he has a
Nailed it.
because like there's so many things that I'm going back and forth of, but he has a podcast called Only Posers Don't Listen Network. So
Oh, dude. Then
I
I'm
have
definitely
one
gonna have to listen. Oh,
yeah, we're gonna listen.
no, I think that Will could read those shout outs a little bit better.
No, I was just saying that Alex Bailey Rip.
Rest
All
in
right,
peace.
rest in peace.
Yeah.
That was the
Yeah.
shout out.
That was one of their homies.
So
Sounds like.
they did put a paranormal story if you want to
Ooh,
read it.
Nice. Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Will,
Will.
you
Yeah,
read
that
the
goes to
paranormal.
the expert.
Okay, wow. First of all, thank you guys for participating. Mm-hmm. That's amazing. All right, little ghost stories. There's apparently a chair in a basement of someone's home in Jersey that if you sit in it, you shit your pants.
That was in North Carolina too.
Road trip.
And every
Jeff's
time
first.
someone tries to see if it's real, they shit themselves.
No fucking way.
I really want to get my hands on that gem.
That's it? That's all it says, huh?
Yep, that's it.
Dude, I don't believe that, but I want to go
You hear about
so
the guy who
bad.
died?
From sitting on the shit chair?
Wow.
There's no fucking way that's
Well,
real.
thank you for
So-
taking it
There's no
serious.
fucking way that you can't prove that it's not real.
That's right.
Thank you, guys.
I'm gonna
But
go
anyways, that's the Upfux, and we will put all of their information on there. And yeah, they're
do
really
yourselves
rad.
a favor, man.
Thank you for the information.
if
Yeah,
you-
these guys are worth checking out.
For
into leftover
sure.
crack, that kind of whole scene, dude, you're gonna fucking love these guys.
Yep.
Cool. And then if you guys know any other bands that should be on our show, please send them our way. Sounds like nonsense.com is going to be the best way now since
Yep.
Courtney's done
Yeah.
such a good job on this website. It's
Fantastic,
it's the
Courtney.
easiest way to do it.
It is the easiest
And
way.
call us and talk some shit. 1-805-697-7070. But we are definitely looking for bands, you know? But it's kind of cool.
Making it as easy as possible for you, people.
It's right there. And please just push that little like button. Oh, you know what I was thinking? Instead of on the website, you know, everyone goes, smash that like button. It should say smash button. And then, you know, you
Oh.
just smash it.
Okay, I can do that.
You should like our smash button is
Like-
what I was going to say.
oh, got it,
you
got
flip
it.
flop it. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
But, all right, that's it. Let's get into some Culture Corner.
Oh, Culture Corner.
Let's do it.
Mm.
And then we can just edit.
I like it.
All right, we're not doing counterculture today. What we are going to do is
Oh.
fake news.
Okay.
Okay.
Just
Oh.
like fake bands, but
Fake bands. We're going to do a lot of fake stuff today. Okay, we're going to be
none of
faking
this is real. It's all
Yeah.
nonsense.
It is all nonsense. But if you guys don't mind, I hope you guys would like to participate. Now, I am going to be reading the questions, and what I want you to find out is what is real.
Okay, the real
What
one.
is real?
Okay.
There's going to be,
Got it.
yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, there's a Florida one in here, too, by the way.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, all right.
Jeff's
A what?
gonna, a Florida one. Jeff's out. Just
Oh,
go take a
boy.
break. Yeah, just take your headphones off. You'll be all right.
Okay. Let's see here. 1, a woman is suing Gorilla Glue after she put it in her hair.
Oh, that's real.
A dentist is capable of determining if you have performed fellatio.
Ooh. I bet that's true, too.
A new California bill was introduced in 2021. You can be convicted of a crime for removing a condom without consent.
Oh, dude.
Whoa.
So here's the problem. I know the Gorilla Glue thing is real.
Yeah, I know it's real too.
I know that because it's been out there right now, and I saw Gorilla Glue's little statement about it. But it makes me
there
think
was
if they
another
are not
one.
all real, and this is a trick question. Because it seems so legit.
I think the last one's legit too. I think it's the middle one that's not real.
But he's looking for. You just have one real one.
I
The
have
other two are
one
fake.
true one.
You one true one. Okay, then
Yeah.
then the condom one I think is true.
Well,
Okay, are we all
Jeff?
settling?
Oh no, wait, true?
Yeah.
It's the Gorilla Glue.
Okay.
That's true.
Jeff.
I'm going to add an additional one. Man north of Santa Barbara sues Elmer's Glue for fucking up his stash.
Yeah, no kidding. He gave me a rash on my stash.
What was the second one again, please?
Okay, here we go. Woman suing Gorilla Glue after she put it in her hair.
Yeah.
A dentist is capable of determining if you have performed fellatio. And a new California bill was introduced in 2021. You can be convicted of a crime for removing a condom without consent.
Yeah, I'll just follow them.
So, true.
The
Yeah.
Gorilla Glue.
Yeah.
False.
What?
She did get damaged, but she is not suing. Although there have been reports that Brown may sue Gorilla Glue as a result of her experience, her talent management company said at this time it wouldn't comment on any potential legal action she may take.
Whoa.
We will update the story there if there's any legal developments. In the statement posted on the company's official Facebook page, Gorilla Glue said the product was not indicated for use on hair because once applied, it is considered permanent. It said that the can containing the spray adhesive used by Brown has a caution label warning against swallowing the glue or getting it in one's eye or one's skin or clothing.
I can't believe you read that many words in a row.
Me either.
That was amazing.
But I
You're
can't-
like a superhero.
You know why?
right
I'm
now.
drinking.
So then
Oh,
the,
it settled you down.
It's
the
settled me
other
down.
two, one of the other two are true then.
So it's got to be the consent thing.
I
then.
think so.
True.
Okay.
Yeah.
State Assembly member Christina Garcia has proposed legislation to combat
This is the will I know and love.
steal thing.
What?
What?
Combat the steal things?
Okay, so
Yeah. Okay.
State Assembly member Christina Garcia has proposed the legislation to combat steal thing and leave proprietors open to damage. The word is steal and thing, and they're connected. It's one word. Steal things.
Stealthing? Stealthing? No, I don't know.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
All right.
It's not. Well, that's.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers quarterback Tom Brady receives a private jet as a gift.
Ooh. Okay.
But
Is that better? Okay.
much better. All right. The government of Frostproof, Florida, approved a proposal to declare February 1st through February 6th as Donald Trump week.
Ugh, these are so hard, dude.
False.
Did you trick yourself?
he did. He
dude,
tricked
What
himself.
happened?
You tricked us so hard on the first one, and then.
God, because I have my notes saying true or false on it. and I just
Okay.
read-
Okay. So we know that one's not
Well,
true.
no. You know that this one is.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. So
COVID-19 vaccines are for sale on the dark web.
Oh, okay.
That was a good one if I didn't read.
False.
God.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So,
What
you
was
got-
the first one and the last one?
You got Tom Brady,
Got the
get
jet.
a new jet, or the government of Florida, Frostproof, is going to declare Donald Trump week between February 1st.
I
Yeah.
think it's that one that's true.
What? Courtney. He read the what is actually fucking happening? Okay.
What?
Jeff, what do you think?
I want to believe the Trump one is true.
Okay, you guys are out of control. I'm going. Yeah, COVID-19 on black market is the true one.
No, that's false. That's why I said false.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
You
And
said,
they are true.
Stand down, stand by, son.
Okay,
That's right.
I guess I got confused.
Take
Pay
notes,
attention.
motherfucker.
God damn it! What is happening? I'm gonna listen back to this. I'm gonna
No,
probably be
remember
confused.
I said no. All right. So
You
anyway,
know what? We know more about this question
Yes.
right
Do not
here
say-
than we
do
do
not say-
all of the ocean.
the mayor of Frostproof, which is located in Polk County, has a
Want
population
that smoke, son?
of about 3,200 people. Approved a proposal by the city council to proclaim February 1st to the 6th Donald Trump Week.
And I get where my mistake was now.
Okay.
Because I realized you started reading the next thing. I thought you were just saying that last. Okay,
Yeah.
I get it. I get it.
Good.
Okay.
Good.
Well, because you were acting
Don't
like
placate me, Courtney.
no, you were acting like we were idiots.
I
so
know.
Settle down.
I know I was. And then I realized, God damn it, man.
Ooh, I
I know.
like this. I'm gonna love listening back to this.
I
one.
know. And he
Yes.
does this. You guys are out of control.
You guys are out of control. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like he
Okay,
said.
here's my last three.
Fine. Okay.
All right.
Even though it won't surprise us, make sure to cut some of this part out and play it back for us of a who said this once.
Manatees regulate their in-water buoyancy through flatulence. Actress Jessica Biel served in the U.S. Armed Forces. McDonald's has permanently banned the McFish sandwich from their U.S. menus.
Those are fighting
I'm going to
words.
go for number one, but I want to just correct you. It's pronounced Manitou.
Is that right?
It is not. It's manatee.
Online.
Um,
I'm going to go Manitou farts.
I also think it's the manatee thing, but I
But
don't
Manatee
know.
Farts is a good name for a band.
Manitou farts. I'm going to write that shit
That's
down.
a good one.
I will say that there's a movie from the late 70s called Manitou, so you should look that up.
It's probably spelled
Real
T-O-U, all pretentious.
No.
Barely remember it as
He
a
just
kid.
was messing with our friend who was like, she couldn't say it. And so he's like, no, it's manitous. And so now she always says them manitous, but
Oh.
it's manatees. So
Yeah, I've been
anyways.
messing with her for years.
You're an
Yeah.
abusive person.
I am.
Here we go. Anybody want to make a true or false statement? Remember, Jessica Biel served in the U.S. Army Forces. McDonald's got rid of McFish and farts at the manatee.
What do you think, Jeff?
Jessica Biel serving in the army or in the services is true.
That's what I really felt, but I wanted to do the Manitou
Okay,
farts.
and what about you?
I think the manatee farts.
Manatee is true.
Nice.
Manatees are incredible, intelligent marine mammals who show long-term memory and associative learning skills on par with dolphins. But here's the kicker. Get it? There's a scientific...
The kicker is you can still get a McFish sandwich.
That is true. There is a scientific evidence to suggest that they regulate their underwater buoyancy through the ability to rise and fall in the water column by a farting.
That's awesome.
All right.
Well, nice fake news. I want to add on to it, just a little tag on there. Like,
Sure.
there was a guy that I think it was this week that flipped out. There's a viral video going around of him flipping out at a McDonald's demanding a McFish sandwich, and it in fact does not exist because it's called fish fillet.
Oh!
Yes.
So that was a little bit of time of
That's
waste.
a Mandela thing.
Yeah.
Well,
McFilet.
McFilet.
That's just a little bit of time to waste your time of the day, guys.
Well,
So
hey man, I really liked it. You
All
did a
right.
good job.
I did
I
well
can't believe
reading.
you read that whole thing like crazy.
It's called cocktails.
The Runny Babbit thing. Oh, then let's see if you can at the end of the show read one more Runny Babbit.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be Valentine related, but here's something I wanted to bring up right in the beginning before we get into Chef Presents. Because I just looked down at my notes. The Super Bowl was last week, right?
Yes, correct.
That was supposed to be my revision section. The streaker came out, right? In the
Right.
last.
It was fake.
Five-
Or no, he didn't get to collect his money.
Yeah. Did you even hear about the money, Courtney?
Uh-uh.
You know all about this, I'm sure, Jeff. You could probably do
No.
better. So you saw the streaker, right? And so he had bet $50,000 that there would be him and his friends collectively, whatever, had bet there will be a streaker in the Super Bowl. $50,000. He was supposed to get $374,000,
Right.
$375,000 on a win for it. And he set it up kind of beautifully. Like he had a friend pretend to be the streaker, like go out first. And so all the security went after him, and then he jumped out and did it, and he had like a porn site or something on his,
Right.
thingy, and ran out there. But after that, he was so fucking stoked, you know, he did it and was getting all this money. He went and blah, 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 blah.
We went to a strip joint afterwards.
Yeah. He just went out there and blabbed about it, told everyone, did interviews and stuff about, I just won $375,000, but it was like illegal. And the betting thing, and since they found out about it, they canceled it, the betting site.
They also said there was
Right.
no things in the rules that you couldn't do it.
But they still just shut that shit down.
Las
like
Vegas
Robin Hood.
canceled it or whatever. They're like, no, you're not getting
But
it.
he was like offshore accounts. It was like
Yeah.
I can't even remember. The
Imagine
name.
that story to tell your kids someday.
I
I made $350,000 for showing my nutsack on national television.
But instead, I went to the strip
I
club
paid
and did interviews.
50,000 to show my nutsack.
Right.
yeah. That's interesting.
That really sucks my nuts.
Oh, yeah. There's a sucker ball.
Anyways, okay, should we get into some Chef Presents?
Let's do it. I haven't heard Chef Presents for a while. Ladies and gentlemen, live from North Carolina, we now have Chef Presents.
It's so stupid. We got to add something else to it, but I don't know if it might take away from it.
Gosh.
I say just keep adding layers. It's infectious. You got to tap your toe to it as soon as you hear it. The whole thing, the beatbox. I mean, it's all right where it's supposed to be at. So, you'd asked me to have a couple things prepared, and then throughout the episode, you've taken two of them away already.
Oh, God damn it.
That's okay. I won't tell you which two.
Okay, leave us hanging.
But this is kind of going to ask Will to step in and explain a quick little story.
Okay.
I saw a documentary on DB Cooper.
Right.
Has anybody seen this on HBO Max?
Yeah.
Fantastic documentary.
Yeah, the DB Cooper thing?
So there seems to be 4 different possibilities.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Which one do you pick? Which
God.
one is your DB Cooper?
God, it's so fucking hard. And now it's been a little while. My little stoner brain can't.
Well, the last man to be accused of
Being DB Cooper.
Cooper has died, and he was 90. And they thought on his last, and this was about maybe 2 weeks ago, and this was on his deathbed. They were like, "Come on, come on, come on," and he never said anything. But the evidence towards it was very uncanny. But do you believe that he even survived?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do. I think the most compelling evidence, because it's actual hard evidence, was the one where the money was found.
Right. The kid found
The
it.
kid found it down the river later when he was taking his wife on vacation. He also confessed on his deathbed, said, "I am DB Cooper."
Yeah.
And then she started putting it together and hit up the FBI right away, right? And just because of the money that was found, and it was at the time when they did that vacation, you know, when he came back,
Yeah.
also he disappeared for a amount of time and came back. If that story is to be believed, you know, I think that's the most compelling evidence. What do you think, Jeff?
Yeah.
You
Actually,
must have some kind of.
Yeah,
I
please,
didn't
you
watch
go.
it. I
You
didn't
didn't watch it? I thought you watched it with me.
No, we talked about this on the podcast before, and you're like, you watched it. I was like, I did not.
Yeah.
So
stoner
I
brain.
don't know.
But Jeff, this is your deal.
I think DB Cooper survived,
Yes.
and I have no idea of which one he might be. I like the I think transgender then became a woman.
That's a nice one.
This is my favorite story. And same thing when we're picking band names or fake news. I just go with what I want to be true. It doesn't necessarily mean that's what is.
Yeah, I don't know. There's also the guy who was like the impersonator, you know, that came back later. But I
Right.
think he really just was like, I saw this can work. I can do it too, you know?
It's a fascinating story, but I think it's finally going to be retired because, I mean, there's no more potential potential people to be alive.
Well, now the final story can be told.
Yeah, but if they're all dead, then we're done. We'll just always be wondering, right? You're really taking this in.
I am.
Jesus. Well, I don't know, man.
Can't they do DNA or something? Wasn't there any DNA that he left behind? Like why?
Probably not. They
Well,
probably
this is in
didn't
the
keep that shit. There was,
60s.
It was lost.
I thought maybe it was 70s.
or 70s, and it was lost. And
He was smoking a bunch of cigarettes on the plane,
Oh,
Right.
and they didn't keep him.
Oh, God damn. Well, they didn't know. They didn't know you could do that shit back then. Well, I don't know. I kind of have a question that I was thinking about asking that's along the lines of this because
Sure.
I think I did fall asleep while watching this and had to get back in and rewatch it. What is a favorite TV show of yours or movie or whatever to sleep to?
This should be a question of the week.
Oh, should it?
Yeah.
I mean, we can hang on to it.
Yeah, hang on to it.
Mine's Wheel of Fortune.
Did you go to sleep too?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah.
But all the dinging.
Yeah,
Right.
but it's not fucking full blower. Come on,
Yeah.
it is getting weird.
Yeah.
It's not full blast when I'm listening to it when I go to sleep. It's just a nice little teaming of the. Clink, 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 clink,
Oh,
clink.
that's soothing in some way for you.
Hi Pat, I'm from.
I'm right there with you. I'm going to say girl boner.
Girl boner is what you. That's not a show. If we want to keep it for a question a week, we can.
I
but,
guess not. Everybody's answering.
Well, yeah.
well, I would say I'm just gonna go ahead and say mine because I have a few, as per usual.
Yes.
But the best one, was Elementary, that was just out a few years ago.
With Lee.
I was gonna say Lisa Loeb. Jesus,
Ling.
what was her name?
Lopez.
No, she's
No, it wasn't
Jeffy
Lisa Ling.
Troll.
That was the.
very beautiful Asian woman.
Yeah, God,
Lucy Liu.
Lucy Liu, yes, Lucy Liu, and the dude they mumbled through the whole thing. I love the show; it was a great show. But it would take me about 3-4 times to get through it because it would just put me right to fucking sleep.
Oh boy.
And then Dateline, 48 Hours, miss any of those. I put it on, I'm out. in
Well, because
like
there's a
10
wonderful narrator.
It's very warm.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
Dum, dum. Coming
recently it seems like we're going to sleep to like either Trevor Noah or Jimmy Kimmel.
Yep, same deal. Well, I've done that for years too. I try to stay up till 11, and then I'm like, as soon as Daily Show comes on, I'm like, okay, I did it. Sleep.
I'm inebriated.
Oh yeah, me too.
Yeah, what happened though? I'm not usually like this.
What do you mean?
Well, when I'm at home, I'm like this, but now I'm a little inebriated.
Oh, you're talking about right now? You're
Oh yeah, I'm inebriated right
Oh, I thought you were talking about going to sleep. Things.
now. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
So what do you want to watch, Will?
Yeah. What do you want to watch right now?
Okay, you guys gotta stop because I have to pee so bad. I'm waiting for you to wrap this shit
Okay.
up.
Wrap it up.
Jeff. You wrap it up.
Always Sunny.
Oh yeah, dude. Yep.
Even though it's not always easy to fall asleep to, somebody does something outrageous and you laugh.
It gives
So-
you good dreams, right? You hear silly and laughing, like you get some.
I
weird
fell
shit.
asleep to South Park the other night. That was not. Oh gosh, just hearing Cartman scream at somebody and then I would just start laughing.
Yeah. That's a good
Gosh,
one.
go to sleep.
All right. Well,
Anything that I'm giggling to. That's what I'll go for.
nice. All right. Well, I guess you guys write in. Let us know the songs that you would, or songs. Jesus Christ, the shows that you go to sleep to, because I think a lot of people at the end of the night put on your sleep timer, and
There are some who don't have televisions in their rooms.
I don't believe that that's true. This is America.
No, I've been trying for this for a long time, but you're like,
Oh
no.
fuck no, it can't happen. I like it to be turned off while I'm sleeping, but like going to sleep to something kind of mundane and quiet.
Sure.
Gunshots and
I
shit.
wonder
aren't
what
working for me.
percentage of the people need that, because I'm in that category.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah.
Oh, we should do a survey.
Will?
We should do
Oh, I have to have TV.
to go to sleep, but you have sleep timer.
No.
It's just somebody turns it
But
off.
no, it turns off by itself.
Right.
Yeah, yes, I do have one.
Yeah, sleep timer. So it turns off after an
yeah.
hour or whatever.
Right,
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah. That's the way to do it. Courtney
How
doesn't
long
want
do you
anything.
set your timer for?
It just comes with the TV
Wait, so
Well,
it
I
like
know, but-
notices that you're not moving or something?
No,
because my remote control doesn't have activity.
Oh, really?
So you haven't your remote control. So it's kind of annoying if you're watching.
and just sitting still.
It's like after like 3 hours, if you don't change a channel or
something
adjust
like that.
it, you can do anything.
Wow, so it plays for a long time then.
Sure, but I'm so fucking out into the dreamland.
Yeah. Interesting. That's a good fucking question, man.
I've prioritized having a timer on a TV.
Yeah, exactly.
Now they all have it, but previously it's like, hey, does this thing have a timer? Because that's really
That's
It's
really
important.
important.
It is important. Yeah. Got to do it.
Well, Jeb normally turns his on to 90 because I kind of come in at the end of like that, and so then
Yep.
yeah.
It's 90 hours. We'll only do up to 2 hours. And I'm like, if she's just got to bed, I'll put it on an extra half hour for her.
I appreciate.
I'm a giver.
It. I
I'm a
You're,
giver
a
like
appreciate
kid.
it.
You're such a
take
sweetheart.
mine to 180 minutes.
It's too
I
long.
don't. Oh, it is.
And then it's always, who's got the remote? It's Courtney. It's under our pillow. We all know
No,
this.
he always.
All right. Well, hey, you guys, we got Mike LeDonne coming on from Chaser. They got new video coming out. We're going to go ahead and listen to a New Direction, but there is a video to go along with New Direction. I highly recommend you check that out.
We'll put it on their website.
And their all that stuff. And the one that they just put out before that, too, is really great. So without further ado, here we go. It's Chaser.
Check them out.
Something to say. This is the resurrection. You've set a new direction. Despite our best intentions, we are the ones who cannot say. You've got no one to say. You can bet your ass it's coming. Better look for the hailstorm running now. Set a course for a new direction. Welcome to the resurrection. Take the reins, this is your tomorrow. Be the change, be the one we follow now. Pull up, hit it head on your fight. We are in for one hell of a ride. Whoa, whoa, the resurrection now. Whoa, whoa, a new direction now.
Hello.
Hey, what's happening?
What's
Hello,
up, Mike? How's it going, man?
Yo, what's up, guys?
We caught you on vacation, huh?
Yeah, I'm in full vacation mode, dude. I got my rash guard on right now. I'm looking at the water.
No way. Well, thank you for taking
Yeah.
a little time out. We won't take up too much of your time. So it's beautiful down there right now, huh?
Yeah, check this out, dude.
Yeah.
Guys, see if you can see what I'm seeing right now.
Oh my god.
Dude.
Oh my god. I'm so fucking
It's,
What?
it's sunset. The sun's about to set, but this is our balcony
Wow.
right here. We got
Oh.
a hammock.
What?
Oh my god. You're living the
Wow.
fucking dream right now.
I want the
Yeah, dude,
details
it's-
on that Airbnb.
Did you have you seen any monkeys?
This is one of the coolest resorts. You have your own bungalow and it's in the jungle. So all these little huts you can see are right in the jungle, Costa Rican
Gee.
jungle.
Wow.
This
Holy
is
cow.
insane.
So have you seen any monkeys?
Oh yeah, they come right up to our balcony right here,
Oh wow.
and yeah, they'll come right up to you, dude.
Steal your wallet.
There's they will, yeah, the capuchin, the white face monkeys.
yeah.
Oh.
They'll steal your stuff. They call them the monkey mafia because they're rascals. They get crazy.
Oh.
Rascals is such a nice way to put it. Fuck, man. I was wanting to go to Costa this year too for my 40th and do a dive trip with my kid and whatever, but ours we
Yeah.
it was just like right at the height of everything happening, so we had to say nah.
Back in January.
Yeah. It was like right after Christmas and stuff, and they locked everything down
Yeah,
around here, and we're like,
exactly.
you know. Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of cases spiked in January for sure.
I get it. Is weed legal in Costa Rica?
That I'm not sure. They sell a lot of paraphernalia.
Okay.
I've seen a lot of.
Right.
So I don't know.
So it's not hard to get a hold of. I'm just thinking for my trip when I go.
Yeah, right. Hey, Mike, how do you say your last name?
LeDonne.
LeDonne.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
and Mike,
Great name.
Just so you know who you're talking to, I'm Jeb. We've been talking, and then this is my buddy Will right here,
Hi, Mike.
and this is my wife Courtney,
Hey.
and then
Hey, Courtney.
and we're in Santa Barbara, California, and then out in Raleigh, North Carolina is our buddy Jeff.
What's up,
Oh,
Mike?
very cool.
Yeah.
Hey, what's happening?
Yeah.
Man,
so- this one
technology is crazy.
I know, it's wild, huh? We talk to people from all over the world. We've had people from China and stuff on here, and Australia.
Australia, yeah.
Yep. Which is like a day. It's like when we record, it's 9 o'clock in the morning for
Yeah,
those guys. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh, gotcha.
What time is it right now for you?
Yeah.
You said sun's setting, so it's just an hour or 2 hours.
Yeah, it's 2 hours ahead of Pacific Coast Standard Time.
Killer, dude. All right.
So,
Well,
yeah.
we'll just jump in right now. We are talking to Mike LeDonne of Chaser, and you guys have been fucking killing
Yeah,
it
it
lately,
sounds
man.
great.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Thanks, guys.
Been following along. So I guess just to kind of
Appreciate
kick it off, I know Jeff is going to ask you the basics here, but I just wanted to ask, because we just played your new song with your new video, and then you had a
Nice.
single with a video before that. Is that the idea right now? You guys are just dropping singles along with videos?
So we have 3 singles that we're dropping before the album comes out, the full length, and we're big fans of just constant content flowing. Like the drip drop method. Like we always
Yeah.
want something
New.
out there, something new to stay fresh and relevant and to stay on people's radars. And especially with a brand new album, like you really want to lead up to it with new content.
I agree.
So we're definitely on, live by that model. Just to always stay on people's radars, and especially now, we're doing everything we possibly can aside from playing shows to stay relevant and
Which is super
promote
hard.
ourselves.
Not being it, like you're saying, you're always wanting to be out there, but you can't actually be out there. It's only on the internet.
Exactly. Yep. It's a whole different ballgame. Like the live show is where we really connect with the fans, and that's where we make fans for life, is through the live shows. Just because I personally feel we put on a very good live show. We connect with the fans,
Right.
a ton of energy, back and forth. We feed off the energy from the fans, and they feed off our energy. So when we're playing shows, that's where we really make fans and gain a lot of exposure. But since we can't do that this whole last year, we've had to rely on social media and content like that, music videos.
The videos
So with
are-
those 3 singles,
I was just gonna say the
so we-
videos are badass. I mean, they're
Yeah.
great. You guys are putting
Thanks,
a lot of
man.
production into them. It's work.
yeah, we wanted to definitely go big. So we found a videographer from Chicago. We flew him out here, and we told him, okay, so we have 3 singles. We want 3 videos to
Right.
go along with those singles. And so we flew him out on a Thursday night, and we shot all 3 videos, Friday, Saturday, Sunday,
Whoa.
and
Wow.
wrapped it up Sunday afternoon. So yeah, we got 3
And then
videos
He
for the
takes
3
it back.
singles.
He takes it back and does the editing,
Yes.
and he already
Yep,
has it put
exactly.
Wow. That's fantastic.
That's fucking.
Yep.
And are these your ideas on the videos, or is it his ideas, or what?
A little bit of both. We
Yeah.
we gave him kind of what we wanted as far as the direction,
Right.
and then he definitely took it, and he's got that creative mind because
Yeah.
he knows how it's going to look when it's edited,
Right.
and how he's going to edit them. And there's 2 performance videos, so those are the 2 you've seen so far. 2020
Yeah.
and A New Direction
Right.
are both performance based, and the next one is a storyboard video.
Oh.
Oh.
So so it's got a plot and acting.
Oh, looking
as
forward
best
to
as we
that.
can.
Are you acting in it?
I'm in it.
You're the protagonist, huh?
I did it.
It's mostly just us drinking and partying and playing our instruments. So
Oh, that's not
yes.
too hard.
It's not.
No.
It's harder than you think. Like I have a little video out too, and like there was just a couple things we had to go reshoot after the live performance part, and it was so hard. Like I was like, I got this. I'm cool. I could do it. Could not stop smiling. You know what I mean? Like it's just so
Yeah.
fake. Like I'm like, oh, I'm terrible at this.
Yeah, you got to get in the zone, and a few drinks definitely helps
Hell yeah.
beforehand.
By the way, Mike, at any time of this interview, and you see a monkey, can you turn it so we look at the monkey? I really
I
would
will.
like at any time just say, oh, there he is, there he is.
Request.
That would be
That's so
great.
funny you brought that up because they come up right on the balcony right here. So if one pops up, I'll definitely
Thank
flip
you.
the camera around.
Thank you.
Do Costa
sure.
Ricans believe in Bigfoot? Are there Bigfoot sightings down there?
Oh, I haven't heard. Is that a thing?
I don't know. I was asking. Yeah, just thought maybe you wouldn't know. Yeah.
No, I don't know about Bigfoot, but there's a lot of crazy animals out here. That's for sure.
That's like Chupacabra land down there.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't think you know. We have a little. I do a paranormal segment, so that's why we're asking.
Yeah, we always ask about paranormal shit, like you know.
But
Gotcha.
know.
That makes sense now.
Yeah, exactly.
I dig that stuff too.
Well, have you ever had an encounter with anything paranormal? I was going to ask you this later.
Haven't. I have not. No, I haven't.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
I know. I've been asked that in interviews before. Actually, I forget which one, but a recent one. And unfortunately, I don't have any cool paranormal stories.
Well, that's okay.
With paranormal.
But
Yeah.
there goes my question. So I'm out.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's
Jeff,
all right.
Jeff, why don't you go ahead and do your thing?
Yeah, just a couple get to know you. Tell us about the band question. So one, who's in the band? Where are you guys from? And how did you get together?
Sure. Yeah. So we're from the band is centrally located in Orange County, California. So the heart of Southern California, right by the beach, right by the coast.
Sweet.
So that's kind of how we developed our sound, is just that surf, skate, snow lifestyle. Punk rock. Our style of melodic punk rock or skate punk is a perfect soundtrack for that SoCal lifestyle.
Fuck yeah.
Much along the lines of Pennywise or the Deviates or 98 Mute or a lot of those South Bay punk rock bands.
Yeah.
It's kind of the same attitude, just surf, skate culture.
Right.
Yeah.
So our style of music is the perfect soundtrack for that. We started the band back when we were in high school in 2000, just because for me personally, I fell in love with punk rock in like 97, 98, kind of when I was in junior high and high school. And I had to play it. I just had to learn how to play it. So I bought a used guitar off my buddy and learned a couple power chords. And I had a buddy who was a drummer, the original drummer for Chaser. He's no longer in the band, but he was a good friend of mine. He was brand new to his instruments. I was brand new to mine. We found another buddy that played bass. And we just all had such a love for punk rock that we just had to try to recreate it. So we started off just playing some Offspring and Green Day and NoFX covers. And before we knew it, we were able to piece together our own songs. And I was able to start constructing melody and sing on top of the music and write our own lyrics. So that's kind of the...
You've been together, other than the drummer, you've been together for almost 20-something years.
Yes, 21 years.
Was that always
fantastic.
Was it always called Chaser?
It was, yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. In fact, I remember the exact night when we got named. We were at a high school party. We were all juniors in high school, and the band had just started. And, so just a bunch of us and our buddies just drinking. And the topic of discussion was, well, what should we call our new band? And somebody threw out Chaser because we were drinking.
Right.
And it stuck ever since.
Yeah.
Great.
That's
great.
Fucking awesome, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy that you sticking with the same name for that long.
Yeah.
When you're first starting out.
Yeah, it's been such a huge part of our lives for sure. So
I guess how many lineup changes have you had in that time? Has it been a lot?
that's a great question. Not a lot, but we had that steady lineup from about 2001 until 2012.
Oh shit!
And we played pretty much constantly. We were touring all the time. We were really doing everything we could to make the band work because we were in our 20s at that point and not a whole lot of responsibilities, working part-time jobs so we could always go on the road.
Right.
And doing everything we could to try to make the band work. As naive as that sounds, we thought we could make a living off of it, which is
everyone thinks that in their 20s, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's a pipe dream.
Yeah.
And actually in 2012, we just got so burnt out and we didn't achieve the level of success that we had hoped for.
Right.
That we actually threw in the towel. We called it a day and we thought we were done for good. So we did take a few years off. But that was a really healthy break because it allowed us to kind of focus our attention on other aspects of our lives that we had to put on hold to make the band work. Yeah. So like guys wanted to start their families and start their careers. So they actually had money and food to eat. And so those few years was a really healthy break. And a couple of the guys, they left and they kind of went their own way. They started their families and it was a total great relationship, and I still have a great relationship with them, but they didn't rejoin. So in 2016, after we took about 3 or 4 years off, we got to accomplish those things that we had to put on hold. So, guys got their careers underway, other guys started families, and then the only thing that was missing now was just enjoying music. So we, me and Jesse, I called Jesse and I was like, dude, let's just get together and just have a couple beers once or twice a month and just jam it out, play some covers, play some chaser songs, and just have fun.
Right.
Like with no intention of regrouping or starting up again. And it was just that change of attitude alone that really lit a fire under our asses again and got things going.
And then you came out with Sound the Sirens, which is an awesome fucking album. And I was going to ask,
thanks, dude.
It was
Thank
8
you, man.
years in between albums for you guys, and then you come out with like a masterpiece. You've threw
So,
down.
dude, thank you. I appreciate that. And that album is completely a product of just that change in mindset and change of attitude of just doing it for fun and writing music from the heart and not trying to make money off it or get it on the radio or whatever.
Yeah.
So, so it was me, Jesse, and Davey, our drummer, and all we needed was a guitarist. So we reached out to Chris Manning from Soundspeed Records, our record label, our U.S. record label, and he put us in contact with Bill Hawkmuth, who was just truly the missing piece of the puzzle. He was a perfect fit for us, and with us four combined, we're best friends. Like, we just have the best time together, and we were just able to write music just so organically and easily, and that's how that album came about. And that album opened the door for us way more. We now have much bigger opportunities than we ever had in the 12 years that we were steadily touring
Right.
when we first started.
That's great.
So
So the dream came back.
Yeah, I'm so glad too.
And then Corona
again,
happened.
And then
yeah, exactly. I know things are going so great. We're really starting to, the snowball's going, and we're really starting to really do big things. And then Corona happened.
Yeah.
But we're hoping for big things when it's over.
Did you have this album recorded before Corona, the new one that's coming out, or?
We did.
Oh shit.
Yeah, dude, we did. And it was supposed to come out last summer.
Oh,
Oh.
God damn it.
We finished the album. Yeah, we finished the album a year ago. We finished in February of last year of 2020, and it was slated to be released in summer of 2020. And then we had a full 3-week European tour lined up to support it, and we had several festivals in Canada and Japan in the works. So we had a full year lined up, and then the world shut down. But luck, we have great agents, and we're very proactive. So once the world does open again, basically, at least the European tour is already locked in for
Rad.
this year. Knock on wood, if the world opens back up.
That's awesome.
Mike,
Man. Hopefully.
not to get too personal, Mike, but did you end up creating a family during that hiatus?
I'm sorry, say that one more time.
Did you end up creating a family during that hiatus with you separating with the band? Do you have children?
Yes, I do. In fact, yeah, I do. And in fact, they're older. So I was the only one that was married with kids at the time. We were in our 20s.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yeah. And so I have a super supportive wife, and she was home with the kids when we were gone on tour a lot. So I was the only one that had a wife and kids. The other guys were single. They're living that bachelor lifestyle on the road. So,
Right.
But your kids are almost out of the house, and you're young.
yeah, they're 12 and 14.
Yeah.
So,
Wow.
Same
Yeah.
with us.
Well, yeah, we have a
Nice.
15-year-old.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah,
Courtney, why don't you speak up?
Okay, well, I'm curious. What is something about yourself, first thing that comes to your mind, that people would be surprised about?
I would say it's my career. I'm a firefighter, EMT. And,
Wow.
Oh.
Awesome, man.
yeah,
Right.
and that's my career, and it's a perfect job. For one, I love being a first responder and serving the community and doing all that. But it's also a perfect job to allow me to take time off to tour, and it helps. It really facilitates making the band work as well.
That's awesome. Yeah,
That is
having a
awesome.
career that you can juggle, that's nearly fucking impossible.
But how has that
Yeah.
been during the pandemic? Because that's been hard on you as well, right?
Yeah, it's been a really busy year for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, our call volume probably doubled
Oof.
with sick people,
That's
COVID positive patients. Yeah.
yeah, it's gnarly. I'm hoping to get that vaccine soon. I
Yeah.
was on there again today trying to get
Oh,
in there. Yeah.
Luckily, I was able to get it. I got my second dose a couple weeks ago, and we were in the first group of people to get it. So
Awesome.
I'm
Excellent.
thankful for that.
That second dose make you sick at all?
I was, yeah. It knocked me on my butt for about 24 hours.
That's what I hear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard,
Everyone's
Damn
like,
it.
yeah, just a day.
Really?
Yeah, it was pretty rough, but it means it's working and your body's doing what it's supposed to do. And
Right.
but yeah, it was pretty rough.
All the
That's-
good things.
That's crazy. So
Yeah.
I have a question because you have toured a lot, right?
Yeah.
This is gonna be a hard one for you to answer. Because you go to a lot of different cities. Every city has their own thing. Where's your favorite place to get food? Where's your favorite restaurant, foodie place
Oh,
when
that's
you're
a good
out?
one.
Nice. Gosh, that's a great question because I'm a big foodie. I love like the the cultural foods and the native cuisines of different places. So I mean, Europe has some of the best food I've had. If you go kind of a little more inland, like not Eastern Europe, but like Czech Republic and Poland and Slovenia, and a lot of those countries have some really, really good cuisine that's like totally different than anything I've ever had.
Wow.
I just imagine like stew or something like that. What would be?
Yeah,
Is it stewy
Yeah.
kind of shit? Yeah.
there is a lot of stews for sure.
Yeah.
And then France, of course, has some of the best cuisine that around.
I can't get into
And
French
I'm-
food too much, man.
Oh, cheese and bread
I don't like it. I'm not a
on
big
jambon and cheese. No,
Yeah.
fromage. It's amazing.
I know. I'm not into it that much.
Okay, so if you had a
Oh.
month off paid to go anywhere that you wanted to go for a month, you and your wife and your kids, where would you go?
Does it have to stay in one location?
Nope.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's a great question. Let's see here. Well, my favorite type of food and cuisine is Latin American. So like here in Costa Rica, like I love the food here in Mexico. Like that's my favorite type of cuisine. So I think we would take a month and we would explore Central America. Yeah, we would do Costa Rica and we go up through Nicaragua and Guatemala and El Salvador and just experience all the local cuisines and cultures and beaches
God, I want to do that too.
Yeah.
because we're really digging it here and I want to do more of that.
What's the best food you've had there since we're talking about it?
Gosh, dude, they have this really good breakfast that the locals have. It's called gallo pinto, and it's just like this. It's almost like Caribbean food. It's like a lot of beans, rice with eggs, and the hot sauces. Like I'm a big spice guy,
Yeah.
so they have like the best habanero hot sauces that you put on it, and crema, and gosh, it just all goes together so well.
Mm.
Wow.
Damn.
And the
dude, I want some
mariscos frescos are really good here too because we're right on the coast, so the seafood is top notch.
Oh, bet, man. God, dude.
All
I'm
the
jealous.
ceviche and calamari.
We are very jealous.
I know. I
right
just want
now.
to keep asking you questions about what your vacation
I
right
know.
now.
How long are
Living
you down there
through
for? Sorry. How long are you down there for?
We're here for a week.
All right.
Yeah, 8 days.
That's nice.
8 days, yeah.
Very cool.
Well,
Yeah.
that's amazing.
Just
I'm
a
glad.
little getaway.
Good for you.
So it's Valentine's Day. What are you guys doing for that?
Yeah, we're gonna go up to one of the local seafood restaurants here, like with all like the local fresh catch, like all the charter fishing boats bring their stuff there, and
Oh, nice.
we're gonna do and it overlooks the whole entire Pacific. Over this cove, it's really nice. So
Just slumming it. I get it.
Yeah.
yeah,
Struggle.
it's gonna be a rough one.
Oh my God.
Awesome.
Well, we appreciate you
Yeah.
taking some
Thank
time.
you so much.
Out of your day. Go. Do you have something?
No, I don't. I just want to say thank you, one, for just being a wonderful person, being a fireman, and two,
Thank you.
have a wonderful trip, and three, keep on rocking. I know it's really, really hard right now, but hey, you know, if you keep it to it, things keep. I don't know what I'm talking
So
about.
you just keep the drip going.
Yeah, just keep the drip going.
Yep, drip drop. We absolutely will, man. Thank you. I appreciate those words.
Yeah.
That's very kind of you, and we will. We'll definitely keep rocking because we love punk rock and music is our passion, and it's our main hobby, and it's what we do for fun. And like I said, we all love each other's company, and we love creating music together. So, man, Chaser's gonna keep on rolling for sure.
Right
And, I
on,
just want to
right
let
on.
I have one
everybody
more
out there
question.
listening.
I have one more question
yeah,
for
go
you
ahead.
before I let you go. Who does a
Yeah,
better
absolutely.
cover of Skyscraper? You guys or Streetlight Manifesto?
Oh, dang it. Dude, we were so worried going into doing this cover because we got asked to do this cover by the Bad Religion Facebook page, and well, they asked us to do a cover, and we're like, dude, what do we do? And then Skyscraper is all of our favorite song, at least
Right.
in the band, and we're like, oh, but Streetlight did it, and they did, you know, a really good ska version of it. Like, are we gonna be able to do it justice? So basically, we just said, you know, let's just do it in Chaser style, and you know, do a lot of vocal harmonies and melody, and do our classic guitar chugs and stuff like that, and kind of make it our own. Keep it similar, but make it, you know, add our Chaser flair to it. So I love Streetlights, but I'd say we put up a pretty fair fight.
Nice.
All right, I like it.
Yeah.
I like the confidence. All right, man. I got one more thing to say. I think Whoa Song is the best name ever for
Love
that
it.
song.
Love it.
Oh, thanks, dude.
I asked Courtney, I was like, what do you think this song is named? She's like, I don't know, Whoa Whoa Song? And I was like, close, so close. Whoa Song.
Yeah.
Oh, song.
You
well,
cannot
Scott-
help but go, whoa.
I know.
When you're doing when
Really?
you're hearing it.
Whoa.
Yep.
Whoa. Yeah, it's got the classic Chaser woes, because we love our woes, and but you know, it's about, you know, everybody has hardships and has you know, not the best of times, and you know, it's just human nature. Everybody's human, so it's everybody has their woes, if you will. So
All right.
you know,
Well, I don't think you have any woes tonight, man. You're in paradise.
Hells
We're
yeah.
going to let you go. Enjoy your Valentine's night and
Your family.
the
Yes.
fresh
Will.
seafood.
Enjoy
And
your
everyone
time.
out there, please go check out Chaser. They have videos out that are dropping. When's that next video going to come out?
I believe it's slated for March 16th.
March 16th.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
Okay, so keep
Perfect.
Yep.
your eyes open for that. And Mike LeDonne, we appreciate you, man.
Yeah,
Thanks for
thank
coming in.
Thank you.
Thank you, man. Very
Thanks
cool.
so much, guys.
Appreciate it.
And real quick, I just want to let the listeners know that the new album is coming out in April. We're going to make the official announcement in the next couple weeks with the album title and official release date. But it will be out in April. And just stay posted with us and at our YouTube page under Chaser Punk. And our Facebook page is facebook.com/chaserband to stay up to date with us.
Perfect.
Absolutely. And we're going to put it on all of our socials, too.
We'll put it
Yep.
on our socials
Awesome.
as
We'll
well.
blast
Pretty
it.
much just broke that news. To be breaking news.
Yeah,
Sorry,
right.
I beat you guys to.
Beep, beep, beep,
Yeah.
beep, beep, beep.
All right, buddy. Well,
Nice.
thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your
Thanks,
day.
Mike.
Thank you.
Thanks so much, guys.
All right, Mike.
Appreciate
Deuces. All right. Well, thanks for calling us in, Mike, on your vacation, man.
That
I
was a
really,
great-
That was so
a
nice.
great interview.
really appreciate that.
I wanted
man.
to see a monkey, but
Yeah, it would have been cool to see a monkey.
Dude,
just-
I want to stay in that place. Like, seriously, I want details.
yeah.
You guys should have seen it. We won't be able to show that.
Yeah, it was
but,
gorgeous.
Like, a beautiful fucking place.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't be more jealous right now.
Yeah.
I mean,
Courtney, that could be your next painting.
Ooh.
little Costa Rican. I got a secret family down there. Have I talked about
Yeah, yeah.
that on this podcast?
Yes,
I'm
you have.
surprised that you even mentioned
Oh,
that.
maybe you haven't on the podcast, but I.
Maybe not.
That's
Me and Courtney are cousins too.
Yeah.
That could be for another time.
we're not really cousins.
Well, you know, technically, but
no.
okay.
Not related cousins. Yeah, we all got those.
I know.
So we
How do you
did.
think I was born?
Okay.
We did ask Mike about Valentine's. You know what he's going to be doing. Do you guys have any Valentine's traditions? Like, is there something that your family did, like as you were a kid, or anything?
I don't
like
believe in that bullshit. I think it's a hip hop, boop, bop, boop.
Hallmark.
Yeah, Hallmark bullshit.
What about you, Jeff?
No real family Valentine's Day's traditions.
Not,
I'd
it
be
wasn't
in-
big with your family, and your dad never came home with like the big thing of roses and chocolates and stuff, and
No.
yeah.
Not. I mean, I don't remember.
Yeah.
Maybe.
My
It
mom
seemed
always got me a card and like chocolates, but like it wasn't.
it seemed always so fake to me. Like
Yeah.
I was like, this is bullshit. So we've never really done it with jewelry and shit like that. Just doesn't seem right. I mean, I'm just saying, Courtney. I'm one size Costa Rica trip with a nice dinner. You know, if you're looking for something to get me next year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then I guess as our closing thoughts here are happening right now, Trump got pardoned this week or acquitted, whatever you want to call it. That was crazy. I think the votes were like 57 to 43, you know, to get his ass, and that wasn't enough. And people are crazy.
64.
What was it?
You did 64, I think.
Yeah, it was quite unbalanced. You know, I don't know how it all works. It's like I said, for smarter people than me, but man, it seemed crazy. You watch the footage and stuff, and it just seems so compelling. And
We didn't get to see the footage as much as I did through the prosecuting.
Right.
right,
Like we saw it on news, and it was like, I'm like, they're just storming. No, that was ground zero.
Did
It
the guy,
was
that
murder.
one cop, get like
Yeah.
squealing almost, if you will, like a
Right.
pig, like
Because he was getting smushed.
getting
Yeah, so
smushed? It was sad. That was crazy. And they're going, Trump sent us, your boss sent us, like, and then he got found. Okay, so you're innocent. And I thought that was just a little wild, and it does bring me to a very big question. And I don't want you guys to answer it now. This is not a question of the week. This is something maybe for everyone to ponder, because we are in America doing this podcast, but I know everyone is listening around the world to this. Are you guys in this room, and Jeff and Riley, are you actually proud to be American? And I mean, obviously, your first instincts, we have a big national thing. We had to, stand up and salute the flag as children and everything. So it's kind of built in like religion for us. But like, are you actually proud to be an American, and why would that be? And maybe that's just some homework for us to do and something for you guys to think about at home. And if you aren't from America, what makes you proud of your country?
Yeah.
What is it that stands
Or
out?
not.
That I think it goes back to what Courtney was saying earlier. Like, we don't need to do negativity here. What's the positive things that your country, your countrymen are doing around the world? Think about that for a second, and then once you think about that, then what's the next step? How do you
going back to like what Charlie says, like getting involved and like what can you do? What can you actually do to make a difference, and not just sitting there and being like,
That's
if you're
Charlie Angus she's talking
Charlie
about.
Angus from episode 36. So yeah, just getting involved and figuring out what you can actually do, because you can do a lot and you can make a difference. One person can make a difference.
Absolutely. It's crazy. If for you guys, if you're just coming onto this one, go back and listen to that last episode. That's probably one of the best interviews that has ever happened on this podcast. I'm so grateful that me and Will weren't there. Oh my God. I cannot imagine how that conversation would have gone. Like, all the stupid, silly shit that we talked to. These girls, they really got down to it and it was very thoughtful and provocative, and just so much information.
That's great.
I really, really loved it. I thought it was great. You guys did a great job.
I had such a great time, and I would love to have him back on, and I think he would.
Okay. What makes you proud of your country? Are you proud to be an American? And then, kind of along those same lines, what country do you think has the best weed? Because I'm saying USA.
Oh, really?
USA.
I don't know.
think so, buddy.
Really?
I think that everyone can suck a dick.
Wow.
It really sucks my balls around here.
Yeah,
There's
right.
some good fucking weed in this place.
You're using that wrong.
I might be. I don't know.
I feel like you are.
I feel like
but
everyone's been using it wrong. So
anyways.
it's legit shorts.
Yeah.
Fair.
I don't know. I'm gonna find out about that weed thing in Costa Rica too. So,
Yeah, well.
yeah. All right. One last thought, real quick. We gotta get some more merch in this piece. Another thought, another question, maybe for another time. But like, what kind of merch do you think that we should have as a podcast? As the silliest podcast around. Like, what the dumbest shit? I'm thinking chonies.
Okay.
Like girls' chonies, and then right across us, like, sounds like shit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Smell my nonsense.
Yes. It's so much better than mine.
Smell my nonsense.
Smell my
My
nonsense.
nonsense. Oh, that's a good one.
Oh,
Those
100%.
have to be custom ordered, because I don't really think we need to have a whole lot in stock. I don't know if they're going to make a run on those.
We'll
You would
talk
be
about
surprised.
we'll talk about this offline.
I had a finger penis underwear, and we sold out on those with one
That's
of my
true.
bands.
That's
Oh,
true. It
wow.
took a while, but it did sell out.
They
but
did. They sold out. 72 of them, I believe,
Wow.
was like the minimum order of underwear we had to make, and it was just my finger.
Also, I'm terrible at shipping things. We've already talked about this,
Yeah,
so
well.
yeah.
Well, we'll figure it out. You guys should think of some other merch ideas though, like that. God, dude.
Yeah, what would you want? Tell us.
Smell my nonsense. It's so fucking good. I can't even think past that. Yeah, if there is something else you guys think about it, let us know. We want to get it out to you.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
And if there's anybody out there who's an artist,
Oh.
Hells
No.
yeah.
Yeah.
it's usually a poster.
Definitely. Help us out, man.
Yeah.
And help us help you. Submit your bands.
Yes.
Submit your friends' bands.
Well, have your friends
Tell a
submit their
friend
bands.
about our podcast. Give
That's
us
right. Yeah.
like our smash button. Do all those things.
Do all
Right?
those things and join the contest. where you can get a
right.
shit ton of
You guys are
merch.
gonna blow it if you don't do it.
You're
I know.
gonna blow it.
I'm gonna keep it if you guys don't do it.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeff, any last thoughts?
Have a great week. Happy Valentine's Day.
All right. And Will?
You guys be safe out there. Coronavirus is still going on, and we'll see you next week.
All right, Courtney.
Thanks for listening. We really appreciate it. And again, just go to soundslikenonsense.com for all of the information that you are looking for.
Yes, and Will?
Yes, sir.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Hey,
By the time
yeah.
this comes out, like,
I'll be 41 next week when I see you guys.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Will.
And next week,
Quarter of my life, I'm dead.
I mean, you're going to go
Settle
snowmobiling
down.
next week, too.
Snowmobiling. We're gonna have a great time.
Yeah. We'll still get to record our podcast in regular time, but vroom, vroom, we're going to do it.
Vroom,
Vroom,
vroom.
vroom.
Jeez.
All right, guys, thank you for listening to Sounds Like Nonsense podcast. We appreciate the motherfucker. And please stick around. We got a song from the vault. This is Redacted Choir with Graham Palmer. And it's called Emeralds. Deuces.
Bye.
One more for the vault.